This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
Hey, what's up, folks? It's me, Ledesma, here with Calvin and Jay Jamal with the Nirvana Experience. And we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. So we're going to go on and get into it. What's going on, y'all?
Hey.
Man, what it do? How y'all doing? How was y'all week?
All right.
It's the same old. Mad that my monitor went out, but it's a slight mishap.
What went out?
My monitor.
Your monitor?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Bro, I had went in there, went to the bathroom, came back. It was just flickering black. I was like, what the fuck?
Golly, man.
Man, let the people know what we got today. We got a career high 33 questions, man.
Yeah, so
3 big questions. Getting bigger.
Yeah, so we're going to go on and get into it. First, we'll talk about a couple of things before we even get into everything. So a couple of points we want to talk about before we get into the questions and statements. So,
all right, what you got?
First thing we're going to talk about is, I don't know if y'all seen the video or not, but it's talking about this black woman in Indiana. She was at a hospital, what's it called? Franciscan Health Hospital in Crown Point, Indiana. Mm-hmm. And while she was in labor, she got kicked out of the hospital. She was sitting in the chair. Like, she was actually sitting in the chair in labor, about to have the baby, but they said, they ain't going to admit her. And she ended up leaving, and she ended up giving birth on the highway 8 minutes later. Her husband delivered the baby.
Dang.
In the car.
Dang. If she was if it was my wife, she wasn't feeling that bad, even though they didn't admit or take her, I would have stayed in the waiting room or something. That was what I would have did. You gonna stay here? Ain't no sense in going all the way back home just to bring you back. That's the way I would have been thinking.
Yeah, but like I said before, some hospitals won't admit you. Like, getting a certain sentiments dilated, they gonna be like, it ain't time for you to.
That's fine. We'd have had the baby right there in the waiting room then.
What? See,
been that simple with me. I'm just saying. Baby would have been in the waiting room, waiting on them to come get us up out the floor. We'd have had it right there.
Nah.
Yeah,
but a lot of women be like, about her being black. I've been reading. They were like, what the police is to black men, hospitals is to black women. That's what they be saying, because they were like, black women get mistreated a whole lot in hospitals and stuff like that happening and stuff.
Yeah, and a lot of people accuse us of wanting to pull that card and all that, but that is what it is, and shit, that's just a terrible situation, man. It really is.
Well, as long as the baby was healthy, because the baby was healthy and everything, they turned around, went back to the hospital, so everything was straight, so everything worked out.
Go ahead, who getting sued? I know it's always a suit behind stuff like that.
I wouldn't be surprised if she do sue that hospital.
Yeah, it's gonna be somebody getting sued. It's gonna be a lawyer. It's a lawyer already talking to him. You better believe that. They see them dollars.
All right, let's move along. So on TNE a whole bunch of times I talked about me streaming. I talked about technology stuff. I remember a couple months back, me and Carl was talking about a computer system that's like kind of like a console. Like, it wasn't like we were just throwing an ideal around or whatever. But the whole time, Valve, that Steam just for PC users, was already coming up with an idea. They came up with the Steam machine. So the only reason I'm even bringing this up, because I talk about tech on TNE, and this we don't know how much it's going to be costing to buy, but Steam's going to come out with the Steam machine, and it's basically a console version of what we got on PC. So why is this a big deal? Is PlayStation, you have to pay online, like you got PlayStation Plus, You got Xbox Live Gold and all that type of stuff for Xbox. With Steam got one of the biggest game libraries. They always have Steam sales. So a game that like Mortal Kombat that just came out, the Mortal Kombat Collection, that done, how much it was? $59.99 on PlayStation everywhere, but Steam will have a sale and it'll be on sale for like $5.
Damn.
But in order to get Steam, won't that destroy the console business?
There were a lot of people saying, especially if it's priced the right price. So everything that's coming out lately, like if you want to play PS5 Pro, $750. Well, $750.
Right.
Xbox raised the price up on their stuff, so it went from being the Series S being the cheapest console from $299 plus tax, which is $300 to $350 plus tax.
Right.
And the PlayStation 5 equivalent, the Xbox Series X, went from $400 to $600.
Damn.
And they got a handheld console, the Xbox Ally. That's $1,000.
Damn.
So
I just think a lot of these things is just destroying itself. I think it's just collapsing on itself. Everybody trying to outdo everybody. Now, when this come out, I think it's going to destroy the console business, which in turn, this thing that's coming out now, it's just not going to be something that everybody's going to catch on to, and it's just going to kind of wipe all itself out. That's how things get too big, and you get to a point to where you can only go up so high, then there's nowhere else to go with it.
Now, if you're a person that like that's all stuck on like tech and the power of something, like trying to get everything at 4K, the Steam machine can play games at 4K, but it's upscaling, so it ain't really native 4K, but you'll still be able to play games at 4K 60 frames per second. So the Steam machine got a custom Zen 4 chip, and it got 6 cores and everything like that. And same thing for the processor. It's a custom RDA 3 chip.
Right.
So it's not. I'm gonna say this: the PlayStation 5 Pro is more powerful than the Steam machine, but what the Steam machine offers is better than a PlayStation and the Xbox, especially compared to the whole library. And I always tell people, when it come down to PC gaming, man, you really can't beat it, because I got to play this 5 and I only play it at the top of my closet.
Oh yeah.
So like, cause the library, like games on Steam, like right now I can find a game, go online and look for a Steam key for a game on PSN right now at $69.99, but I can find something for like $15 or $5 or $10.
See, the reason I say that, because y'all remember, I don't know if y'all remember this, I may be dating myself. I don't know if this was happening when y'all was little or what. Y'all remember Napster?
Yeah,
that's
when Napster came out and was giving
the
music for free and all that, and it just destroyed people selling CDs and all that. See, this is what I'm talking about. See, this is finna destroy something. If something's coming that's better, it's gonna destroy something else.
Yep.
See, it nothing gonna in when it comes to tech, nothing can coincide with itself. It's either it or you're not.
And on top of that, one of the biggest things that's appealing to with Steam is the library, like I said before. It all come down to how much it costs, because don't nobody know how much it costs, because Steam said it come out at the beginning of the year. If it costs $1,000, it ain't worth it. But if they price it anywhere between $500 to $600, it's gonna beat PlayStation and Xbox, because one is cheaper than both of those.
But here's the thing: I don't even think if it's not that high to destroy it. Say it came out for $3.99 or $4.99, and they was looking at volume instead of looking at trying to get a certain. You see what I mean? Mm-hmm. If they plan that to say this is gonna be $299, right? And their goal is to get it in the hand of everybody who play games, it'll destroy PlayStation and Xbox.
That's how it was with PlayStation. With PlayStation 5, they sell PlayStation 5 at a loss, so more people can buy it.
But it ain't got to be sold at a loss. It's got to be sold for the long run. Meaning, it's not sold at a loss, because if we get so many people to buy it, we making money. And at that price point, it's about the numbers, not the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right. See, I can sell you something that'll cost $100, right? And I can sell 10 of them. but I can sell it for $1 and sell 45 million of them. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. It's depending on how you look at it.
Well, at the end of the day, it all depends on, you know, how they price it out and see how it's going to play out for everything.
So let me get this straight. That game's they're gonna have the same games as PlayStation and Xbox, right?
Yep.
They're gonna have a bigger library though, right?
Yeah, Steam have a bigger library, yeah.
And the games they're gonna release at the same time as PlayStation and Xbox, they're gonna be at a cheaper price.
Nah, it's gonna be like how it work is. So when a new game come out, let's just say I'm gonna use Mortal Kombat for example, because I'm looking at it. Mortal Kombat come out, it's gonna be on PC consoles. Everything gonna be $69.99. But on PC, you can go to websites and get a key instead of paying $69.99 for it. Somebody will have a key on it, like a company will sell it for like $20, $30.
Yeah, but what would be stopping the makers of the game from blocking them from using their game on that platform?
Exclusive. What's the word?
Exclusivity.
Yeah. So Grand Theft Auto going to come out next year, and it's only like if they wanted to, they can only have it for PlayStation, but they're not gonna do that. They'll pay a publisher like, all right, we're gonna have this on this, like Final Fantasy VII remake. Final Fantasy VII remake came out on PlayStation 4, and it was on PlayStation 4 for a whole year.
Okay.
And then the next year they finally brought it to PC, and this year they finally brought it to Xbox.
Gotcha.
So it all depends on how their publisher and developer work out a deal or whatever, whatnot.
Yeah, but that's gonna play out to what it's gonna be, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I just look at it trying to find the flaws in it or the positives.
This
all.
nigga.
I mean, I personally,
Interesting.
Yeah, but I got to throw a curveball in there somewhere.
All right, let's go on.
Moving on.
Next thing I want to touch on was that situation that happened in Chicago with them when them kids jumped that woman.
Yeah.
She was picking up her kids from school, and them kids jumped her and her kids coming home from school in Chicago.
Frustration outside of Orville T. Bright Elementary School as parents rallied around Prashanda Hatter and her 9-year-old son.
I can't sleep because I wake up in the middle of the night with that vision in my head of my son calling my name to help him, and I couldn't do nothing for him. That really hurted me the most.
The 33-year-old reported to police she was walking with her son when they were attacked by a group of kids. It happened near 106 and Bensley Avenue around 3 p.m. Monday, just blocks away from school.
No mother should be that helpless and be targeted by children inside of her own community.
State Senator Willie Preston met with the victim and her son as they called for a meeting with school administrators. The victim told NBC5 the incident stems from bullying at school. Meanwhile, Chicago police launched an investigation. Parents and other concerned residents demand answers. They say this points to a deep-rooted problem in the community.
We need more help out here. Trump sending troops and stuff out here for that. Come send troops out here for these kids. We need these kids to open up more programs for our kids.
Police say Hatter and her son were taken to the hospital to be treated. Those who came out to support the family calling out the parents of the kids involved.
What action needs to be taken is the parents need to be held accountable. Charges should be pressed. Charges should be pressed, and these kids should be expelled from school.
Chicago Public Schools said it prioritizes the safety and well-being of students. The district in a statement said in part, quote, "We are horrified by the attack on this family, and we are working collaboratively with city departments and agencies to provide support to the victims of the attack. CPS is coordinating closely with the mayor's office, CPD, CHA, and other city departments to provide additional support to the family." As for the case, Area 2 detectives are still investigating. So far, no one has been arrested.
What's your thoughts on that?
It's just the way. My thoughts on it, man. It started home, man.
Yep.
Them kids, man. It's parenting, man. It just started at the house with me, man. It just terrible parenting, and now the parents of those kids, now they want to start talking this. They need to shut the hell up, man, and just be lucky they ain't nobody slapped the hell out of one of them kids or worse.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
So it's just started at the house with me.
But if it was anybody else, somebody would have got up and sworn all them kids. Like what you doing? What them kids doing? Jumping the mama and the kids walking home from school and all that type of stuff. But they just go to show you what type of place Chicago is. It ain't even just Chicago; it's just everywhere in America.
Anywhere USA.
Yep. So
they put the stigma on whatever city they want to put it on.
Mm-hmm.
Now you hear how nationwide how they say how terrible Memphis is, right?
Yep.
Right.
Now what have y'all experienced in Memphis? Y'all live here,
Right.
not being biased at all, but I don't see what they talking about.
Well, I do because it's been time.
But you see what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Of course, like I say, crime is in it. You can go any city USA. If you're in the wrong place, the people who live in any city will tell you, don't go over there. Don't go over there. They can magnify what they want to magnify.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. This is it.
But you ain't finna sit here and tell me Memphis worse than Chicago. I'm sorry, it's not.
I don't think it is either.
It's not. But they want to magnify Memphis for some reason, man. They got hidden agendas. Trust me. Elon Musk them ain't around here doing what they doing for nothing, bro. It's something going on. That's all it is. It's something going on. And they have to make Memphis seem so terrible. So if something happened, then everybody, oh, that's Memphis anyway. It's terrible. They got hidden agendas. They do it all the time. Memphis is not worse than Chicago. I don't care what they say.
Who cloned Tyrone?
Well, when I was doing the research about it to talk about it on TNE, found out that they started a GoFundMe, raised over $200,000 for her, got her a new house for her kids outside of the place where she was staying. I think she still lives in Chicago, but I don't think it's in the same neighborhood.
And that's fine, man. And that's a good thing, man. And it's sad that had to happen for this to happen. But I just hope she's in a place where she can maintain that.
Yeah, because somebody can gift you a house, but if you can't maintain it,
right?
Yeah,
you can give me a Ferrari, and that's fine. But I can't afford a Ferrari.
Man,
it ain't got nothing to do with whether I got the Ferrari note. It could be brand new car free. I can't afford to get the oil changed on it though.
Yep.
And that's what a lot of people don't be realizing. It's the maintenance on stuff like that.
No.
Yep. That's the way they go.
Last thing I wanted to hit on. I'm finally in the finishing touches of my second book.
What?
Yep.
You right?
This nigga.
What?
Yes, man.
Hey, man, you let your head down right there, man. The light caught one of them waves, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I thought I was in the Bahamas.
Yeah, man.
Tired, man. Don't get this nigga the big head, bro.
God dang.
But I'm in the finishing touches of
360s, boy.
Hey, man. Hey, you gonna get the ladies over there getting a little, hey, read the question, man.
You wouldn't stun over there, yeah.
Man, I don't even know what to say. But I'm in the final stages of, from Greta published Starving Theory, Part 2, Reawakening. I went back, I looked at the manuscript, and I went back and I changed a whole lot of stuff. So it's about 30 chapters in it. That's a light novel this time. It's about 30 chapters in it.
It's a thick book. You said 30 chapters, or you write one page and said chapter 1. Is that what you do?
Nah.
I'm asking, man. I don't know. Y'all, he laughing, man. Don't listen to him. You said 30 chapters. When you said 30 chapters, man, I can pull a book out, man. Got 8 chapters in that book. That thick. So that's what I'm asking. You said 30.
Well, I don't know how thick the book gonna be, but I know it got 62,000 words in it.
62,000 words.
Yeah, so
you came up with 62,000 words.
Yes.
You said a lot, don't you?
Nah. I make sure I don't be redundant when I be writing and all that type of stuff.
Man, I'm messing with you, man. Go ahead.
But see, I told you, bro. I don't know who that was that said that last week. Said that James be the one that be laughing at everything, but that shit true.
Man, it's funny, man. He just said, man, so is it thick? You came up with 62,000 words. He said, a lot then.
But yeah, it's like 62 or 63. It's one of those, 62 or 63,000 words.
All right, man. That's what I'm about there.
By the time winter started or midwinter, it been got published and everything. So just be on the lookout for that.
Okay.
Sound good, mate.
Sound good.
So let's go there, man, to these statements and these questions.
All right. Okay. All right. Before you start, I want to say I got something to say.
Okay.
All right. First of all, man, these two guys got on me, man. They say I be too mean on the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Say a little bit too mean. So this week, man, I'm gonna be nice.
What?
Nobody's gonna trigger me this week, no matter what. Okay.
Let's see how long that.
I'm not gonna let no question or nobody's gonna trigger me. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be cordial. I'm gonna be nice to all the questions. I'm gonna answer them in a nice monotone voice like I'm doing now, man. You know.
Hey, right. Ken, 2 minutes later, what is you talking about?
What the
fuck? We saw how long that lasted.
But no, I'm gonna be nice this week. This my nice week.
You saying it?
No, go ahead. This my nice week though.
This gonna be a good episode, y'all.
This my nice week.
All right, we're gonna see.
All right,
let's start out. The glamorous Gianna. See the man.
I'm gonna be nice, bro.
All right.
I'm biting my tongue. Go ahead.
She wrote back again. This is what she said. She said, what did it say? It say, I heard the episode, and honestly, you didn't have to be mean to me.
Damn.
I don't understand why you had the tone you had with me.
Oh.
All I did was ask a question, and it seemed like you took it personally or something.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to worry about me listening or writing this show anymore.
Oh, damn, man. You were about to pull out your belt, man.
Gianna, first of all, let me say something to you. You're right. I told y'all I had no problem saying when I'm right.
Ooh, ooh.
She's absolutely correct because this is a young person who had a question, and I'm sure she, writing a podcast, wanting our opinion. But you did just say something. You said, I act like I took it personal. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I think I kind of did. Because I'm an older person, didn't mean to hurt your feelings, didn't mean to offend you. But I was just looking at what you were saying from your father's standpoint. That's why, even though it may have sound harsh, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. And if I did, I'm sorry for that. I can't tell you whether you want to listen to the show or not. That's totally up to you. We wish you would continue to listen to the show. And if you do have any more questions, we wish you would write back. We won't be so harsh on you the next time, but I did take it personal because we're trying not to get you caught up in the things that these older women are caught up in now and they wish they didn't do. And they wish they had someone like your father that's telling them not to do these things. That's all. I was looking at it from that standpoint. I didn't mean to offend you. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, okay? And we can do nothing about whether you want to listen or not. That's totally up to you. We hope to keep you as a listener, but if not, we understand that too. But I did take it personal because we don't want to see you make the same mistakes and go down the same road that all these other people go down. Then later on, you'll be writing the show asking about different things you've regretted doing. That's all. No different from what your dad is trying to tell you. You may not have liked the way we said it, but the conclusion of it all was we was just looking out for your best interest. And I said it that way before I knew it. I may have blew up in the way I said it. And if I did, we're sorry. Some people can take it and some people can't. Everybody's different. Okay. And we did, and that's the answer I got for you. Okay. We hope to hear back from you though. We didn't mean nothing by it, but the answer's going to be the same. Just listen to your father, okay?
Man, okay. Let's see if we can keep this gentle streak up.
Yeah, let's see.
See how nice that was? I can be nice.
First question don't count. All right, so... next question come from Janice the Fairy.
Okay. That's from Arkansas.
Benton, Arkansas.
Yeah, yep. Okay. All right. I remember her.
She wrote in last week. She said, I hear what you said, but it's hard to stop making the money I make.
Okay.
How am I supposed to maintain my living expenses?
All right.
I know you mean well, but I think this is something that I have to figure out and deal with slowly and in due time.
Okay.
You don't know what it's like to be in my situation, especially since you're a man, but thank you, though.
See, Gianna, see how... I think I was harder on her, wasn't I?
Yeah.
You see how she took it? She took it, because she's an older, more mature person. So that's why I said I understand what Gianna was saying. And the advice I have for, what's her name? Janice.
Janice.
Yeah, Janice. we know you're in a tough situation also, right? And here's the thing. If you're really seriously trying to come out of that situation, let me give you this advice, okay? Why don't you go ahead and get a plan in place to transition out? Meaning, as you're transitioning out of that, go ahead and find you a job. Be doing something else also. And as you get better and more comfortable at the job, working a regular job, then slowly stop doing that thing, and then let that thing fade out and let your job be your main thing. See, because it's about us wanting to see you do better and help you. We don't want to open up newspaper one day and read about something bad happening to you because of the lifestyle and the things you're doing. We're not here to bash or hurt anybody. We're trying to help. So so the point I'm making is transition out of that into a regular job. Then as you transition out, also be adjusting your lifestyle because the monies are going to be different. There's no retirement plan for what you're doing. You need to understand that. There's no check you're going to get every month because of what you used to do. You got to transition out of that thing and get better, okay? And we hope that we hope to hear from you soon too. And if you got any other questions, just ask.
Yep.
See that? 2 in a row.
Okay.
It's still early. We got 33.
He said it's still early. We got 30.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Next question comes from Kate and Kate.
See, it's finna be 3 in a row. I already know. Go ahead.
All right, look, Catherine. She said, "I went to that patch you said go to, and it sure is missing."
Matthew 18:11. It's not in the New International Version.
In the NIV.
Correct. Go ahead.
So I decided not to read from that book anymore because any book that takes away from the Bible, I don't think is right by him.
It's not.
I just continue to try to learn from the King James Version. I don't want to get misled. Thank you, Calvin.
No, ain't no problem. But it's things like that, and it's funny how people always want to attack us in this podcast about we don't know what we talking about and we ain't SHIT. See, I didn't even say it. I spelt it. We ain't even SHIT. You see, and all those things. But yet, every time somebody asks us something, we come with the proof, even if it's not biblical.
Yep.
Even if I have to go to another source or another book, don't I bring the books?
Absolutely. Quoted.
So, and why is it the same people who say we don't know what we're talking about, they never bring the proof of what they're saying? They just talking. Okay, that's fine, no problem. But Kate, we're not going to steer you wrong. If you got any questions about anything you don't understand, you know where we're at. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm on the roll, boy.
All right, we're gonna see. Next question comes from Jacqueline 97. That's my sister.
Hey, little sis.
All right, so this is what Jackie said. She said, "Hey, Calvin, this Jackie.
Hey, Jackie.
Corey, little sister, and I got a question.
Sis got a question for me.
You don't know I'm about to write this, but do you have any advice for me?
Yes, I do.
I get married next year in March, and my fiance is a damn good man.
See, it's still good men out there.
Nice ass.
Nice ass. Go ahead.
He is not in the street. He works and take care of me and my son.
Right.
And he don't look for attention from other women.
There you go.
And he treats me like I'm a queen.
Hey, you are.
I never had a man treat me like that before. A couple of days ago, he told me something that hurt my feelings.
Oh boy.
He said that he wanted me to be softer. What does that mean?
All right.
I let him be in control of our house, and I don't talk down or undermine him as a man. Anything he asks me to do, no matter how small it is, I do it without hesitation. So I don't understand what he means.
Right. Okay. Let me say this to you, Jackie. He said you need to be softer.
Yep. He wanted her to be softer. Yep.
Right. And you say you don't know what that means. Okay. Every relationship is different. My wife, James' wife, that may mean two different things to both of them. See, him telling his wife to be softer may mean one thing, which may not mean the same thing to me. So when you ask me, what do that mean? It ain't about you asking me what it mean, okay? don't get mad at him. He's communicating with you. Instead of you getting mad at him and being upset about it, take a deep breath. Because he said it triggered you. So take a deep breath before you speak, and then get with him and say, and then ask him. And then he's going to explain to you what he means. Because I can't answer that. No other man on the earth can answer that but him. Because see, soft to him may be different from me. I may like my wife to punch me in the face.
Cook it.
You see what I'm saying? But you see the point I'm making. You see, man, I'm being nice, Jackie. You see how they do me over here?
Called it by the foot.
See how they do me? Right. But no, the point I'm making is every man's different. You need to find out what his definition of soft is and exactly what he mean when he say soft when it comes to you. It may be the way you're saying, hey, man, can I answer your sister, man? No, man. But the point I'm making, Jackie, is you gotta get that answer from him to be in all honesty. If it's some he's telling you need to be softer about, then that's between you and him, and you can only get that answer from him, to be honest with you, okay? But don't get mad about it. He's communicating with you how he feel about certain things, okay? And if it's something you don't like that he do, instead of you getting mad about him doing it, just tell him what he's doing wrong so he can give him a chance to correct it. See, that's all.
Wise advice from a wise man that's been married for a long time. And you gonna get something from me too. I've only been married for about 5 years, so
listen to him.
He damn. I knew he wasn't gonna be Jim. I knew it. He just broke it. I knew it. I called him. I brought it out.
Come on, bro.
But no, man, he is right. Communication is key. What's the saying? Communication rule a nation. So yeah, y'all just gotta understand what y'all want.
Right, and when if he, you know how many men would keep that to themselves and won't even say it because they know that might trigger my woman and I don't want to upset and all that. At least he's telling you. So don't get mad at him. He a good dude, and just communicate with him. Just talk to him about it. Don't get mad. Ain't nothing to get mad about.
Man, Jack, you know what that nigga talking about. I'm kind of rough around her.
Tell hey, she hard, ain't it, kid?
Hey,
rough.
She was in the military.
Oh yeah.
That's what.
You be taking that man
there you
to
go.
boot camp, Jack.
I forgot that it make all the sense now. Now it make all the sense.
You ain't know you was in the military.
I forgot she was in the military.
They drop and give me 50.
God damn.
She was in the military for 11 years. So and she finally, home and retired from that shit. So Jackie, you know how you be. You know how you be when me and you get together and we get together with our other sisters and all that type of stuff. You more nigga than I am.
Oh,
damn. Can you imagine somebody more nigga than Ken?
Yeah, so
damn.
You know how that.
But in all seriousness, just communicate with him and find out exactly what he mean, and then y'all can take it from there, and it'll work itself out.
Yeah, cause he a good dude. Like I know this nigga. He a alright dude.
Yeah, don't have him doing push-ups over spoiled milk.
Stop being so damn rough. Maybe that's it. Let him win at arm wrestling sometime.
Man, damn. All right, let's move along.
Moving on.
It's crazy how this work out. Lord Genre, our uncle.
Okay. It's all in the family.
Keep it in the family.
All in the family. It's Archie Bunker week.
Now see. This man said, you know what? It's all good.
All right.
I know you said don't write back to this podcast, and I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Just don't say I ain't warn you, Corey, when it's time to meet your maker. Sometimes you just can't help people. Damn, bro, why you have to say my name?
You know what's so funny? Before you even get into it, niggas just gotta have the last word.
Man,
niggas always just gotta have the last word. What you got on that, Elder?
No, what I was gonna say was, man, when I said you ain't gotta write the show no more, I wasn't meaning literally. See, people need to understand how I talk, man. When I'm in one of them rough moods, man, when I say you ain't gotta write the show, I was talking about that Kemet and that Egyptology stuff.
Mm-hmm.
If that's what you're gonna write about, then you ain't gotta write the show no more, because no matter what I say, you're not hearing it, And then what you saying about that Egyptology stuff don't make sense. So what's the point of us going back and forth about that? That's what I'm saying. We ain't got a problem with you writing the show, man. If you got a legitimate question, like we tell everybody, we will answer your question if you ask us a question. Okay.
This nigga.
That's all. That's all we're talking about, man.
Yeah. I don't.
See, I was even nice right there.
I almost said something, but you know, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I'm straight. I'm straight. Yeah, he's still my uncle at the end of the day.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, like this nigga. So let's just move along. Let's just move along. All right. So introducing me to a Latina.
Hey.
Introduce me to
a
Latina.
You show?
Man, that's what I be saying. But
hey.
He wrote last week. This dude with them riddles. All right, so
the Riddler. The Riddler is back. Riddler is back.
Riddle me this.
Let's see if you got a harder one.
Let's see what he said. Let me see that ink pen, bro. Go ahead.
He said, Calvin, I noticed that you clever. I got one for you this week. He's like, check this out.
All right.
You got 3 closed boxes.
3 closed boxes.
One box contains only gold coins.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
One contains only silver coins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And one contains both gold and silver coins.
Okay, gotcha.
Each box is labeled gold, silver, and gold and silver.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
But every label is wrong.
Mm-hmm.
You may open only one box and remove exactly one coin and look at it.
Yep.
From that single coin, how can you determine which box contains only gold? Which box contains only silver?
Yep.
And which contain both.
Gotcha.
Now let's see if you can answer this one easily.
That was easier than the one last week, bro.
See,
check this out. You said one contain gold, one contain silver, one contain gold and silver, right? Yep. I can only reach in and grab a coin out of one box, right? And you said all the labels wrong. So this is what you got to do. You got to reach in the box that say gold and silver.
Right.
Why?
Hey.
Because when you reach in that box, whatever coin you pull out, that's what it is. It ain't the mixed box. Because the labels are wrong.
Yep.
So when I pull out the gold coin out of that one, right?
Okay.
That's the gold. So I take the G off the box that say G, put it right there. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Then I take the one that say silver. And put it on the box that said had the G on it. That's the silver.
I gotcha. Because
and the one that says silver is the mix. Come on, bro. You got to get me. You got to get me better.
It's simple though. I'm gonna tell you what made it simple.
Easy, bro.
When you said the labels gold and silver, and then the labels are all wrong. That's all you gotta do. Automatically go to the box that's got gold and silver on there.
Right, cause that ain't the one mix.
It ain't gonna be mixed. It's gonna be whatever it is.
It's the wrong label.
Damn.
So when I pull whatever coin I pull out of that one, that's what's in there.
Yeah, that was easier than last week, man.
I got one for you. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Nobody answered. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Uno reverse card.
You ready? Y'all ready? Oh, you ready?
I said,
okay, this is the one I got for you. What's his name? Introduce me to a Latina.
Yep.
Ready? A man with no arms has a gun in his pocket. Is he armed?
See. These niggas some geniuses and shit.
All right, we'll hear from you next time. Let's next question.
I know you gonna sit here and say you were right back that week. They go Jane laughing again.
Next question, bro.
All right, next question come from We Are Sinners. Shit.
Uh-oh.
He said, in no particular order, list your top 5 favorite entertainers. They can be athletes, singers, rappers, or whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna do this first. This is gonna be quick.
All right.
First, Tiger Woods.
Tiger.
Why? Because I'm a sports guy. I love sports. I knew nothing about golf. Didn't even know how I scored. I just knew certain golfers' names. That was it. But when Tiger Woods started playing golf, that man had me watching golf. That's how great he was.
Okay, I got you. Cool.
Nolan Ryan.
Ryan.
Pitcher for the Texas Rangers. Right?
Okay, yeah.
This man here got over 5,700 strikeouts.
Damn.
That record will never be broke. He got 7 no-hitters. That'll never be broke. Why? Because the closest person to him got 4,000 strikeouts, and the person who got 4,000 strikeouts is Steve Carlton, and he ain't pitched since 1988. That record will never be broke because pitchers today only pitch about 5 or 6 innings, and they coming out the game.
Dang.
So that'll be impossible to break. Samuel L. Jackson, I just like his movies because he in everything, and he's such a diverse actor to me.
English.
Right. K-Dot.
K-Dot.
Reason I say K-Dot is because I'm an older guy. He ain't rapping about a bunch of foolishness. And when you listen to some of his older stuff, when he rapped about drugs and all that stuff, he was still better than the guys rapping back then too. Nobody just didn't know who he was. And Clint Eastwood, because I like his old westerns.
Okay, man. Okay. I went a little different route, and this ain't no order. Bernie Mac, man, that's one of my favorite comedians of all time, man.
All right.
Grew up watching that, man. Pops put me on to him. WWE as a product, that's one of my favorite entertainers.
All right.
Call of Duty Warzone. I can play that at night.
Probably do.
Man. X, formerly known as Twitter, because man, Twitter is entertaining, man. I swear. You be scrolling you look up, you be like, damn, 20 minutes passed by. And the questions I get from the listeners, or we get from the listeners of TNE, y'all are entertaining. I look forward to that every week.
Yep.
Those are my weekly entertainers. I went by a weekly basis.
All right, so my top 5 is Michael Jackson.
Damn. Michael Jackson.
The Jacksons.
Oh.
Hey,
Janet, LaDonia, Tito,
Dylan,
Ricky, Marvin, and Mike.
Because I still had fire.
Bro, they different. Like, Michael Jackson is a solo artist, plus, the Jackson. I don't really too much care for the Jackson 5, but the Jackson. So it's Michael Jackson,
the black Michael Jackson, the white Michael Jackson.
Hey, you better hurry up, man. I said I wasn't gonna snap. You keep
going.
The foreign Michael Jackson.
All right, so look,
Fabio Jackson,
the Scarecrow Mike, and the R and the Wiz.
We niggas, bro.
He's on down the road.
God damn. Go ahead, man. We got a lot of questions.
So this how it is. It's Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Then it's the Jacksons.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's Eddie Griffin. He my favorite comedian of all time.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Bill Burr.
Okay. Yeah. He a comedian.
Yeah. That nigga.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Bill Burr. That man funny as hell.
Yeah.
And 50 Cent.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot. You do love 50 Cent.
Yeah. So the old 5 entertainers, my favorite entertainers of all time.
All right.
That was a cool question, man. Cool question.
All right. Let's move along. Fake Gucci bag.
Fake Gucci.
Shit. What do you think makes the perfect villain in a movie or a show? I'm talking about a character that's so evil that when you see the character in other projects, you instantly think of the villain that they played.
Well, the one for me, and it ain't so much that he was so evil or wicked. It's just the way he looked and his mannerisms in the movie. Every time I see him in something else, I just automatically see him as that character. The dude who played in The Matrix, Mr. Anderson.
No,
what was his name?
Damn, what was his name?
I forgot.
Every time I see him in anything else, I just automatically think about him playing that role.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know who you're talking about. Yeah. I forgot his name, though, but I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
That's it for me.
But see,
I guess.
I'm the same way when I see Lawrence Fishburne. Because every time I see him, I think about Ike Turner. I'm very serious. Bruh.
I go Ike.
Same thing with Angela Bassett. I think about Tina Turner. Because like for years, I thought that was Ike and Tina for real.
You thought that was them for real?
Yeah, I ain't know no better. That movie came out when I was born.
Some things, man, just keep it to yourself.
I'm just saying.
Just keep it to yourself, bro. You ain't got to tell everybody.
I'm just saying, bro.
You thought that was Ike and Tina for real.
Yeah. Because I never seen how they look for real.
You never seen Tina Turner before the movie?
No, I didn't know that. Because when I saw Ike Turner over here, man. Bro, see, these niggas be laughing at me. Bro, when I saw Ike, the real Ike Turner, I'm like, who the fuck is that? Because like, Lawrence Fishburne, tall, lanky, light skinned. And Ike Turner, he's short and skinny and dark, and so I ain't like they.
So when you seen the movie What's Love Got to Do with It, you thought that was Ike and Tina for real?
Yeah.
Remember they showed them young.
But I don't. This
You
don't
think
count.
screw up with them?
Yeah, so, bro. Yeah, bro. I thought that was them, bro. See.
Oh shit,
James, bro, what you got?
What you got?
I don't have air. That's what I don't get. I need some air. God damn. Oh, hey man. So, to me, it's about how committed and convincing the actor can embody that character when they playing. They gotta get the full characteristics of the role, and the guy for me is Giancarlo Esposito, Chicken Man from Breaking Bad.
Oh, Gus Fring.
Gus Fring, man.
Yep.
I don't matter. He can be in Far Cry. He can be in The Boys, JV, no matter what it is.
See him as that dude.
I just see him as Chicken Man.
Cause I ain't never saying a lot. That man played the hell out that role.
Man.
I even like how he even died. I was like, this man. I like, nigga, how you still moving when your face gone like this?
Man, it's just how he even talk. He just talk like a villain.
Right.
His whole embodiment is just villain.
What's the dude name play on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
Carlton.
What's his real name?
Alfonso Ribeiro.
That, yeah.
I don't care what he in, that's Carlton.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he
It ain't
typecast.
a villain, but you see how people get stuck in they role.
Yep, typecast.
I don't care whatever I see him on, man. That go Carlton.
You look, Carlton doing American Funniest Home Videos.
It's just certain people get stuck in them roles, man.
That's a curse of being too good at your job, bro.
Dang.
It ain't necessarily being too good at the job, I don't think. I just think that they be too good at their job.
All right, bro. I just said that, bro.
I've been around you too long.
I just said this shit, bro.
It didn't count, man. It came from you.
Hell no, man.
It didn't count. It came from you, man. You believe Ike and Tina is
all right, man.
Larry Fishburne and Angela Bassett.
Oh, bro, what James is playing is he's talking about the embodiment of the character. The character that fits Lawrence Fishburne to the T to that.
Some people just fit, they just play the character good. Just like I don't think nobody else could have played Ray Charles like
Jamie Foxx.
Like Jamie Foxx did.
Yeah.
So it just
might even look like it.
It just be characters like that, man. So some people be perfect for the role.
Let's move on to this next one.
Moving along.
So Sarah, what they say? Sarah Nopel.
Sarah Nopel 65. Yeah.
All right. So she said, "My name is Sarah from Nevada. And I'm a school teacher, and I just wanted to hear your perspective."
Oh, okay. Mrs. Nopel. Or was it Nopel?
Yeah, on kids having short attention span due to technology. Mm-hmm. And what do you think young parents can do to rectify that situation?
Nothing.
What can parents do to make their children want to learn outside of an iPad?
Here's the problem. And I sincerely believe this. Everybody always want to point at the kids. The problem, it starts at home. The problem is the parents.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's easy to blame the kids.
Yeah.
It's easy to say the kids. It's the parents. And we need to understand something. We live in a society, man, where a lot of these kids, this is going to sound bad what I'm about to say, but I'm going to be nice when I say it because I said I'm going to be nice. A lot of the problem is, man, we got a whole lot of people walking around here today, man, because a lot of these people, parents went to the club that night.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a lot of these kids, man, are on their own.
Yep.
It's a sad state we're in, man. It's a sad state we're in. Nobody's doing anything the right way. A lot of people on this earth is because your parents met in a club and they didn't know each other and you happened.
Well,
and when it come to educating them, teaching them something, showing them something, a lot of these parents just don't care. It ain't got nothing to do with no iPad.
I'm gonna tell you what I noticed. When it come down to the iPads and technology and stuff like that, most parents get a kid the tablet, the phone, or whatever, just to make them be quiet and get them out their face.
That's what I said, because they wouldn't planned. They hear because you happen to was lustful. You just happen to did what you did that night you went to that club. So they ain't interested in the kid. They still trying to be something else or live their life, and the kid just happened to be there. So since the kid there, I don't want to bother me. Look at this iPad. Cut that TV on. Here go a video game. Here go some music to listen to. You know how many kids go to school and they don't know their mama name? They just know them as mama. I'm serious.
Yeah.
They don't even know their parents' real name. They just mama. They don't know their address. They don't know their no phone number. These parents, it's the parents. It ain't the kids looking at no iPad. It's the parents taking the time with the kids. It's the parents making sure their kids know how to read certain things by the time they school age. Make sure they know how to count to 10 or 20. Making sure they know their ABCs. Make sure they know how to spell their name. Making sure they know their mama's real name, their address. Just basic things.
Exactly. Yeah, it has to be that connection.
Thinking about their damn kid. They thinking about when they gonna turn up Friday night when they get off.
Well,
why do you think them kids jumped a woman in Chicago? You think their parents was studying them? No.
Good point.
That's the problem. It's got to start at home. It's just got to start at home. Technology gonna be technology. That's gonna be what it be.
Yeah, because that's what my point was going to be to Mrs. Noble, that the iPads, they going to be here. But I think to the parents, to add on both of y'all points, when it comes to the iPads and stuff like that, the parents, they need to use that as a teaching tool. You don't just have to use it as for brain rot. You can use that to learn to count, to do ABCs. You can add, that can be added as a teaching tool. It don't have to just be paperback books. That's what you think. When me and Corey, when we was growing up, what we had Leapfrog. That was basically tablets. It's just teaching tools, and the parents need to use those as teaching tools, because that's what I do with my kids.
Right.
I use it as teaching tools.
Use it as a way to make them interested in learning by doing the things they like on the thing.
Yeah, like you got learning games.
You got to use that to your advantage.
Yeah, you got games they can learn from. So it's
and a lot of them will be learning without even knowing they learning anything. Then you turn around and ask them about something, and they'll be like, "Yeah, I seen that. That's so and so. He was the third president." You just gotta use the things you have to your advantage.
Exactly.
But these a lot of the parents, they're gonna be what they're gonna be.
Yeah. Because that generation waxing worse and worse.
Yeah.
But you got the bunch in there who do want to teach their kids and want to use those tools to teach their kids. So it's you're gonna have a lot of bad apples in the bunch. So
and what I said, that's it's more good side than bad on what I said. I just said that according to some of the things I see. Cause see, it's easy for them to flood our communities and our areas with all the negative.
Right.
See, so it's easy for me to see those things outside of the 80% of the kids that's not like that.
Exactly.
So that wasn't based on any numbers or anything. It was just based on just a synopsis that ran through my brain right quick. That's all it was. But yeah, you got to learn to use those things to your advantage. But the parents still got to be interested in the kid learning anything.
Exactly, because it started at home. The parents, the first teacher. The parents are the teachers. The parents, the first teachers.
Yeah, a kid shouldn't go to school learning how to count to 10.
Right.
Don't know how to count to 10.
They should learn that at home.
Don't know their ABCs.
Right.
You know, it's just certain things that they should automatically walk into school already knowing.
Exactly.
But this the way this world
we live in.
And then we want to discipline a kid when things like what happened in Chicago happened. Now we want to discipline them. See, when we were studying them before they happened.
Too late.
See, so that's the problem.
All right,
Mrs. Snowpool.
That's I hope that answered your question. Let's move along. Next question comes from Feminism Can't Lose.
Oh.
All right, first, I hear all men on this podcast.
There we go.
So I want to ask a simple question.
Damn.
Yeah, all right.
Are fathers better parents than mothers?
I'm not gonna make it.
Don't be biased because you're a man.
Niggas say ain't gonna make it.
Don't be biased because you're a man. Be open-minded.
Damn, why you so aggressive?
Okay. I'm still on the. I'm gonna be nice. Here's the thing. First of all, it has nothing to do with us being a man. The facts is the facts. You the one making this about men, women. The facts is the facts.
And why you so aggressive?
2-parent households. It's the only way to go. It was never meant for a man to raise a kid by himself or a woman to raise a kid by themselves. It was meant for both parents to raise the kid. It's a balance.
There you go.
It's a balance. The highest percentage is going to be both parents, right?
Yep.
That's going to be the highest percentage. When it comes to the single parent household, right? It's about 25. No, you know what? He got the stats. Didn't I send you something? Read
Hey, I got some stats for you, Miss Aggressive. So I got stats for 2-parent households versus mom only versus dad only. So living arrangements for children in the United States. 2-parent household, 71%. Single parent household, 25%. Mom only, 21.5%. Dad only, 4.6%. The percentage of children in 2-parent households has been stable since 2007. The number of children living with single fathers has been growing, increasing from 1.1% in 1970 to 4.2% in 2023.
And that number's so small on the dad percentage because the mom get a check if she had a kid and she used that and the system let them do that. And it ain't got nothing to do with me being a man.
And why you so aggressive?
Yeah, all that shit's systemic. So
yeah, we can go on, man.
Yeah, so we can go on to the next question. Next question comes from somebody named A True Ravenclaw. I like that name because for anybody that listen to this show that watch Harry Potter, they know Ravenclaw house is the best house to be in because them the smartest wizards and stuff like that. So I like that name. And I always was a Ravenclaw fan anyway. Even in the Hogwarts Legacy game that came out last year.
You know what's crazy? Maria want me to get into Harry Potter so bad. I'd be like, no.
That shit fire. I read all them books when I was growing up.
Okay.
What we get?
A True Ravenclaw. This person said, "What is a good man with morals and a good head on his shoulders according to God?"
Good question.
God. Let me get. I got 3 right quick. Give me 1 Kings 2, 1 down to 3. Read that for me right quick. Now we're just gonna give you this answer according to what the Bible say, okay? But to answer your question before we read into that, it's just got to be a man who's true to himself, understand who he is, a man who try to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Someone who's trying to live the right way because it's the right thing to do, and someone who's going to treat you the way they're supposed to be treating you, and not according to this world, but according to doing it because it's the right thing to do. Now let's see what the scriptures say.
1 Kings chapter 2 verse 1.
Right.
Now the days of David drew nigh that he should die.
Right.
And he charged Solomon his son, saying, I go the way of all the earth.
Yep.
Be thou strong therefore, and show thyself a man, and keep the charge of the Lord thy God, to walk in his ways, to keep his statutes and his commandments and his judgments and his testimonies, as it is written in the law of Moses.
Right. That's a man who's strong, believe in God and keep the law. Okay. Let me give you 2 more right quick. Give me 1 Maccabees in the Apocrypha, chapter 2, verse 61. 61 down to 64. So we are answering according to you said, according to the Bible. All right.
This is the book of First Maccabees, chapter 2 and verse 61.
Yeah.
And thus consider ye throughout all ages that none that put their trust in him shall be overcome.
Right.
Fear not then the words of a sinful man.
See, you can't fear the words of a sinful man. Read.
For his glory shall be dung and worms.
Right. It's gonna be crap. Go ahead.
Today he shall be lifted up, and tomorrow he shall not be found.
Right. You don't want that, man. Go ahead.
Because he is returned into his dust, and his thought is come to nothing.
Because he didn't follow any law, statutes, and commandments.
Wherefore, ye my sons, be valiant, and show yourself men in the behalf of the law.
Right.
For by it shall ye obtain glory.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
Give me one more. Give me 1 Samuel 10 and 12. That's going to conclude your question.
This is the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 10 and verse 12. And one of the same place answered and said, but who is their father? Therefore it became a proverb. It saw also among the prophets. And when he had made an end of prophesying, he came to the high place. And Saul's uncle said unto him and to his servant, whither went ye? And he said, to seek the asses. And when we saw that they were nowhere, we came to Samuel. And Saul's uncle said, tell me, I pray thee, what Samuel said unto you. And Saul said unto his uncle, he told us plainly that the asses were found. But of the matter of the kingdom whereof Samuel spake, he told him not. And Samuel called the people together unto the Lord to Mizpeh, and said unto the children of Israel, thus said the Lord God of Israel, I brought up Israel out of Egypt, and delivered you out of the hand of the Egyptians, and out of the hand of all kingdoms, and of them that oppressed you. And ye have this day rejected your God.
Go back to 12.
And one of the same place answered and said, but who is their father? Therefore it became a proverb. It saw also among the prophets. You said 1 Samuel 10 and 12, right?
Yeah, y'all know how I do, man. Have a brain fart. Scrap that. No, I did. I really did, man. I promise y'all, it was another book I pulled, and that's just the wrong one.
I'm sure going on.
Right. I was like, what is he reading? I done that. Y'all done heard me do that a few times, man.
I'm flowing over.
Old. I just wanted those two, man. 1 Kings and 1 Maccabees.
Hey, cut that
out. But y'all understand, man. It be like that sometimes. But no, it's got to be a man of integrity, a man who's following the law, statutes, and commandments of God. Okay.
Yep. All right, true Ravenclaw. Next question comes from a very happy Maji.
A very happy Maji.
Hey, little sis.
She said, hey, Calvin, Jay, and Kenny. How have you guys been? I've been all right.
Yeah, we've been good. I'm being nice.
Right. She said, Calvin, I got a question that I need answered.
Okay.
I read Exodus about Moses leading his people from Pharaoh, and I read all of Numbers. What I don't understand is how God didn't let Moses enter the promised land after walking with Israel in the wilderness all that time.
Yep.
Not only did he deal with them complaining,
yep,
people started down them saying that they should have stayed in Egypt. God even said that the people that were complaining from 24 years old and older would not enter the land and that they should die in the wilderness. But Moses stayed alive through all of that.
Yep.
Was God punishing Moses by not letting him enter the promised land?
He was punishing Moses because Moses disobeyed. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Numbers 20 started verse 2.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 20 and verse 2.
Yeah, read that.
And there was no water for the congregation.
Right.
And they gathered themselves together against Moses and against Aaron.
Yep.
And the people chode with Moses and spake, saying, would God that we had died when our brethren died before the Lord?
Yep.
And why have you brought up the congregation of the Lord into this wilderness, that we and our cattle should die there?
Right.
And wherefore have you made us to come up out of Egypt to bring us into this evil place? It is no place of seed or figs or vines or pomegranates, neither is there any water to drink.
Just like we would do today, man. We complain about everything no matter what. Go ahead.
And Moses and Aaron went from the presence of the assembly unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
Right, they went to talk to God about it.
And they fell upon their faces, and the glory of the Lord appeared unto them.
Yeah.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, Take the rod, and gather thou the assembly together.
Right. Notice what he's telling Moses to do. This is the key. Keep reading.
Thou and Aaron thy brother, and speak ye unto the rock.
Say that again.
Take the rod, and gather thou the assembly together. Thou and Aaron thy brother.
And do what?
And speak ye unto the rock.
See what he told Moses to do? He told Moses to speak to the rock. But when Moses got to the rock, Moses got upset, and Moses didn't speak to the rock. He hit the rock. You see the difference? And people be like, what difference do it make? It make a big difference. First of all, God didn't tell him to hit the rock. God told him to speak to it. And if he's speaking to the rock, then people will see it and say, that must be God doing that. That's the power of God. But when he hit the rock, it's like he broke the rock and water was behind it. And it was like Moses did it. You see that? Keep reading. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about.
And speak ye unto the rock before their eyes.
Right.
And it shall give forth his water. And thou shalt bring forth to them water out of the rock. So thou shalt give the congregation and their beasts drink.
Right.
And Moses took the rod from before the Lord, as he commanded him. And Moses and Aaron gathered the congregation together before the rock.
Right.
And he said unto them, Hear now, ye rebels.
See, now, did God tell him to do all that? See, Moses mad. He called them rebels and everything. Yeah. Go ahead.
Hear now, ye rebels, must we fetch you water out of this rock?
See, now, did God tell him to do all that?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
And Moses lifted up his hand, and with his rod, he smote the rock twice.
Did he speak to the rock, or did he hit the rock?
He smote the rock twice, and the water came out abundantly, and the congregation drank, and their beasts also.
So to them, it was just like Moses did this. Keep reading. 12.
And the Lord spake unto Moses and Aaron, because ye believe me not, to sanctify me in the eyes of the children of Israel.
Right.
Therefore, ye shall not bring this congregation into the land which I have given them.
You see that? That's why they didn't get a chance to go in.
Damn.
That's it right there.
Yeah, it's
right.
plain.
And y'all need to understand something. Moses was about 120, I think, when he died.
Oh.
And the Bible say Moses still had his full eyesight, and Moses still had his full strength. Dang. So it wasn't about him being old. It was nothing wrong with Moses when the Most High took him. It was just time for Moses to go. It wasn't meant for Moses to go into the land and do the things that Joshua was going to do to secure the land. That was for Joshua to do, not Moses. So Moses had done and fulfilled everything God needed him to do. Y'all see that? Go to Deuteronomy 34:7. Let me show you what I just said. I told you I got to prove what I say, because anybody else can come on the podcast and just say anything, and you know, it's fine. But we got to prove what we say, because we don't know what we're talking about.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 34 and verse 7.
You see how nice I said that, though, then?
And Moses was 120 years old when he died.
Right.
His eye was not dim, nor his natural force abated.
See, there was nothing wrong with Moses when he died.
Right.
Go to same chapter, go to 10 down to 12.
Verse 10, and there arose not a prophet since in Israel like unto Moses.
Y'all see that? Read again.
And there arose not a prophet since in Israel like unto Moses.
That's from then until today.
Damn. Whom the Lord knew face to face.
See, everything he did with Moses, it was the Lord himself dealing with Moses. You see that? That's what he means face to face. It wasn't literally him talking to Moses. He used angels, a burning bush, different things like that. But it was God himself talking through those things.
Right.
Because no man could stand before God and live.
Right.
See that?
Yep.
That's what that is. But it was because they disobeyed. He wanted him to speak to the rock. He smoked the rock. He told him what to say. He went talking about you rebellious ass niggas, and he didn't say it like that. But with a bunch of black folks, he probably did say it.
Yeah, and say it in his language, wherever they was in that time.
But yeah, that answers your question, Margie, and Just keep doing what you're doing, little sis. You're on the right track. You're doing the right thing.
Shaoli.
And we'll hear from you soon.
Hey.
Go ahead. What else you got?
All right, next question comes from DeJuan Jackson, 2004. Young guy. All right, so he said, what up, my name DeJuan from Houston, and I've been following this show for a long time.
All right.
H-Town.
I never had the need to write in, but I do now.
Okay.
I have a question that needs to be answered.
Gotcha.
When Daniel prayed to God and the king threw him in the lion's den,
right?
Why wasn't the king mad at him for surviving? The whole reason he was thrown into the den was because he prayed to God, but now he ordered his men to take him out of the den, and not only did he make decrees in the knowledge of God, and he said it was the living God. I just don't understand that line of thinking.
But here's the thing, you don't understand the story. If you understood the story, it'll make sense. You just reading the story with not understanding what's going on. You need to understand something. King Darius.
Yep.
Darius did not want to even put Daniel in the lion's den.
Sure didn't.
Darius liked
Yep.
Daniel.
Yep.
He hated he had to do that.
Yep.
But because the people tricked him, it was the people that tricked him into putting Daniel in there. Because the people was jealous of Daniel because Darius loved Daniel.
Yep.
That's the reason. I'm gonna prove to you what I'm saying. Give me Daniel chapter 6, verse 1-3.
This is the book of Daniel, chapter 6 and verse 1. It pleased Darius to set over the kingdom 120 princes,
right,
which should be over the whole kingdom.
Yep.
And over these three presidents, of whom Daniel was first.
See, Daniel was all the people he put in charge. He put Daniel over them. So it was all them people below Daniel that was mad at Daniel and jealous of Daniel because the king preferred Daniel. You see that? Is that down to 3?
I'm seeing verse 2.
Go ahead.
That the princes might give accounts unto them.
Yep.
And the king should have no damage.
Right.
Then this Daniel was preferred above the presidents and princes,
right,
because an excellent spirit was in him.
And Darius understood and knew that.
And the king thought to set him over the whole realm.
And that's what they knew he was gonna do. So they had to they tried to figure out how to get rid of Daniel, right? So what they did, this what all them presidents did. They got together. I'm explaining for time's sake. If you keep reading, you're gonna read where they got together. And they got together and made a decree that if anybody get caught worshiping any other god or anything like that, they'll get thrown in the lion's den.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
And they made this decree, and then they had the king sign it.
Yep.
So when the king signed it, he didn't think nothing about it.
Right.
He didn't know they was plotting against Daniel.
Mm-hmm.
See? So then that's why they knew Daniel prayed 3 times a day.
Yep.
Toward the east.
Yep.
See? And then they went and seen Daniel praying, and they went and told. So let's jump down to verse 4. Go to verse 4. Start at 4.
Then
4.
Daniel chapter 6 and verse 4.
Right.
Then the presidents and princes sought to find occasion against Daniel,
like I just explained,
concerning the kingdom.
Right.
But they could find none occasion nor fault.
Right, because just like Darius said, he liked his spirit. He had a good spirit because Daniel was following God. Read.
For as much as he was faithful, neither was there any error or fault found in him.
Keep reading.
Then said these men, we shall not find any occasion against this Daniel, except we find it against him concerning the law of his God.
There you go. Read.
Then these presidents and princes assembled together to the king, and said thus unto him, King Darius, live forever.
And to go back to verse 5, those are the same things things that people do today to try to keep us from our God.
Yep.
By finding an occasion for us to do things against the law.
There you go.
Keep reading 7.
All the presidents of the kingdom, the governors and the princes, the counselors and the captains have consulted together to establish a royal statute.
Just like I explained earlier, they got together and made this thing to try to catch Daniel up against the king.
And to make a firm decree that whosoever shall ask a petition of any god or man for 30 days, save of thee, O king, he shall be cast into the den of lions.
And then when you keep reading down, it's going to explain how they seen Daniel praying.
Right.
And then they went and told it. And then the king didn't want to do it. He didn't even want to do it.
Right.
But he had to, because if he didn't, then he would have been seen as not the king.
Exactly.
He don't follow his own decrees that
he signed.
Go to verse 14.
Verse 14. Then the king, when he heard these words,
because they came and told on Daniel, read,
was sore displeased.
He hated that they was doing this because he loved Daniel.
With himself,
because he signed that doggone decree that they set up falsely. Read.
And set his heart on Daniel to deliver him. And he labored till the going down of the sun to deliver him.
He didn't want to do it. That's why he was having such a problem with it.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
Then these men assembled unto the king and said unto the king, Know, O king, that the law of the Medes and Persians is that no decree nor statute which the king established may be changed.
Right. So he had to throw him in the lion's den.
Yep.
Right. And he was up all night vexed over
trying to avoid
couldn't
it.
Sleep or nothing. While Daniel was in the lion den, he had to do it. All right. Jump down to verse 21.
Then said Daniel unto the king, O king, live forever.
This is after the lions didn't eat Daniel, and then the king came to see was Daniel okay. Read.
My God have sent his angel and have shut the lions' mouths, that they have not hurt me. For as much as before him innocency was found in me, and also before thee, O king, have I done no hurt.
23.
Then was the king exceeding glad for him.
See that? He loved Daniel. Go ahead.
And commanded that they should take Daniel up out of the den. So Daniel was taken up out of the den, and no manner of hurt was found upon him, because he believed in his God.
Now verse 24.
And the king commanded, and they brought those men which has accused Daniel.
See, he found out everything they did. Underhanded, undermined the king to try to kill Daniel. And look what the king did to them.
And they cast them into the den of lions, them, their children, and their wives.
Yep.
And the lions had the mastery of them, and break all their bones in pieces, or ever they came at the bottom of the den.
See, the reason why you're not understanding that particular passage is because you're not understanding that the King Darius didn't hate us as a people.
Right.
See, wasn't it Darius that let us go? Let the northern kingdom go?
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
See? And that's how they end up over here.
Yep.
So no, the point of it is that King Darius never hated us. It was just he was following his kingship. See? We weren't in control of anything. They were. But he didn't treat us harshly. He put Daniel over presidents and governors and made him king over his whole kingdom.
Yep.
See, it was love for us.
Yep.
See, so it is people like that out there. Understand that thing, man.
Yep.
Darius loved us. You were just hearing the story wrong. You was hearing the story thinking Darius didn't like us. No, Darius loved Daniel.
Yep.
That's where you're getting the misinterpretation from.
Yes, sir. Gave you a good breakdown. Dropping gems.
I hope that answers your question, Lil Dewan.
Yep.
All right, next question comes from Rockstar James.
My cousin. What a Rockstar?
It said, Ken, I saw one of your old streams on Twitch, and I noticed you haven't streamed in a while. How come? Also, any advice on what I have to do to Wait, what? Also, any advice on what I have to do to start streaming setup or whatever?
Rockstar James said he need them shits, man.
I see. I have a PC and a PS5. My PC isn't the best, and I can only play certain games. That's why I just play old games on my PC and new games on PS5. Bruh, this actually ties into perfect with what I talked about earlier with the Steam machine. So, by your computer not being the most strongest, I don't know if you have an NVIDIA card or an AMD card, but by you not having the best PC, I advise you to get a capture card, because you'll be able to stream your games from your PS5 while you streaming your PC, and it's not using resources from your computer. You using all the resources from your PlayStation. And if you can, get the Steam machine when it come out, if it's priced reasonably, because you be able to play PC games and load Windows onto the Steam machine and all that type of stuff. It's another computer basically, and you can be able to stream between that. But for right now, all you need to stream is you got a computer. Main thing you need is a capture card. If you play old games, stream the old games. Like stream the old games from like the PlayStation 2 era, Nintendo GameCube, all stuff like that. And man, you just have a good time with it. Like you don't really need a lot to start streaming. And just have like you can get a 4K webcam for like $30 now, $20, because 4K ain't some mystic thing like how it was a couple years ago. But like I said, you don't need that much stuff to get started streaming. You just get a couple things and you're on your way.
And two brothers to help you out.
All right, this man. This nigga. All right. So next question comes from Staten Island Realist. I heard what that person said about not liking T&E. He also was on some racist shit saying eat corn and pick cotton.
Yeah.
I didn't even know eating corn was racist, but
I said it was a new one for me.
Yeah. Fuck that person, keep doing what y'all doing.
Something like that, dog.
See, I told you I was gonna be nice. I didn't say my listeners were gonna be nice. They speaking for me. They speaking for me. Hey, Thank you, bro. Who was that?
That's that realist. That's Staten Island realist right there.
Go, man. There you go, man.
Straight from Staten Island.
To me, man. They got me handcuffed over here, bro. I'm gonna give you a mic, man. You can turn up.
Everybody said you just don't understand how much y'all helping people like me. I just did a dime bid, and I listened to this podcast and learned something about God every time.
That's good, bro. We glad you came out of that thing, man, unscathed, and brothers like you, man, that can be used, brother, to let other brothers like yourself, man, know that they can change, brother.
Right. Yeah,
Stay positive, bro.
Said, fuck that dude and keep doing shit.
Yeah, fuck them niggas.
We're gonna keep doing
this man, shit. I'm sorry.
I know
Y'all didn't hear me say that was dude. That was Staten Island dude said that. That wasn't me, man. Staten Island dude, bro. That wasn't me. Staten Island said that.
All right, let's
speak for me this week.
Matchbox and Hot Wheels. That's the name of the next person who sent something in.
Matchbox and Hot Wheels.
I ain't never had Matchbox car, but I had a bunch of Hot Wheels. But that man said
they the same thing, ain't it? It's just different brand. Yeah, I got you.
The man said, have y'all ever heard of the Rugrats theory? When I read about it, it made me look at Rugrats completely different, and it's kind of borderline scary. I talked about this about a year or two ago on TND about the Rugrats theory. I forgot exactly what the Rugrats theory is, but I talked about it on the show.
It got something to do with somebody dead and they really not there and all that.
I guess.
Yeah, I heard that a long time ago.
Yeah, so
my son used to look at Rugrats. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, so like you can go on the TikTok page, and this like James got a clip of it up there. I might insert the clip, I don't know, but or you can go back and listen to the old episode. I don't even remember what episode. You know what? To make it easy, I'm just gonna insert the clip. The Rugrats theory. It's the gist of it. It's the Rugrats babies was really a figment of Angelica's imagination. I know everybody know what the Rugrats are. So so the story goes. Chucky died a long time ago along with his mother. That is why Chaz is a nervous wreck all the time. That's Chucky daddy. Tommy was a stillborn, That is why Stu was constantly in the basement making toys for the son who never had the chance to live. If you know anything about Rugrats, Stu was always in the basement making toys and coming up with inventions and stuff for babies and shit. All right, so the DeVilles had an abortion. Angelica could not figure out whether it would be a boy or girl, thus creating the twins. So the DeVilles was Phil and Leah, mom and daddy, right? So they basically saying that all this shit was a figment of Angelica's imagination. So if anybody remember, Rugrats had a spinoff called Rugrats All Grown Up. So it's going to go into that. They say, as for All Grown Up, Angelica was a bipolar schizophrenic who as a teenager became addicted to various narcotics, bringing her back to her childhood, thus creating a world in her mind that she obsessed over. Because of the time lapse between the present and the last time she interacted with her imaginary world, she made them older. Angelica was constantly taking hits of acid, so she would never have to live without her creations. To her, her creation was her only company in a judgmental world. Angelica's mom actually died of a heroin overdose. Angelica has schizophrenic disorder because she was a crack baby. That's not funny. Additionally, Drew, in his depression, married a gold-digging whore who Angelica idolized as a high-powered businesswoman because she fooled herself into thinking it was her real mom. However, she always had a concept of her mom, Cynthia. She used a Barbie doll to mirror her birth mother's image, wearing an unwashed orange dress and jacked up hair, which is why she was so attached to it. God damn. Damn. See, like, this shit, because, like, Cynthia did like a little crack, like, God damn. All right. It's a later in life, she followed in her mother's footsteps, dying of an overdose at age 13, when All Grown Up was canceled. Bruh. Though I said, bruh, like, this should make you look at your childhood cartoons and stuff super differently. But I ain't start, look, I'm going to tell you how the algorithm and how stuff be listed to us. I ain't start seeing none of this shit until James got on TNE and was talking about that movie. That's the crazy part. Cause I don't remember the episode because it's so long ago.
Y'all know the Scooby-Doo theory? It's another theory out there.
No, I ain't never heard of them.
The Scooby-Doo theory is that Shaggy is high.
I heard
he is the only one can hear Scooby talking.
That's why Scooby talk the way he do.
And why do you think Shaggy always want to eat? He got the munchies.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, it's a few theories out there with different stuff like that.
I ain't know that.
Right, Shaggy high as hell, and and Scooby. I mean, you listen to a dog talk, bro. Come on, really? And you know this on Family Guy. Who could hear the baby talking? Really, they don't hear him talking. Only Brian hear him talking.
And other babies, yeah.
Right. But they'll have you. It's kind of like the Sixth Sense. You seen the Sixth Sense?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that. But only the dog hear the baby talking. Brian them don't hear him talking. They just, it sound like you may think they're talking to him like he's talking, but they're not.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he be cursing them out and everything. They be like, yeah, like he ain't said nothing.
I get you saying.
Right.
Yeah.
You'll go down the rabbit hole with the cartoon theories and stuff like that. Oh shit. So let's move along. But I'm gonna insert that clip. And I hope I remember when I'm editing. I insert the clip. All right, so let's take a break from the show right quick to talk about the new partnership that TNE formed with Molly B's Cookies. I actually ordered some of them cookies myself before committing to this partnership, and no lie, these cookies good. I went with the flavor called Straight Fire, and it's made with marshmallows, cinnamon cereal, and some whiskey. I think like cinnamon whiskey. And they got other flavors too, like Big Joe, which mix fresh coffee with milk chocolate and a hit of rum. They got something called Be Cordial. That's basically like chocolate cherry and amaretto mixed together. And Royally Awesome, loaded with white and milk chocolate, coconut, macadamia nuts, and spiced rums. And they got other flavors listed on the website. Now, these cookies was created by a single mama from Alaska. And now her cookie's been featured in Parade Magazine, Forbes Magazine, and of course on the Food Network. And because they partnering with the Nirvana Experience, people who use the promo code TNE get anything on the website for 10% off. Just go to mollybees.com, MOLLYBZ.com, and enter the code TNE at checkout. And that's an exclusive discount for people who listen to the show. And when y'all use that promo code, TNE gets 15% of the total car purchase, and it goes to helping us at the show, making the show a whole lot better. So again, go to mollybees.com, MOLLYBZ, and use the promo code TNE to get 10% off anything on the website. And in return, the show gets 15% of the total car purchase to help with the show.
Yeah, you can forget that clip.
Because this. All right. Next.
Write it down, man. Put a sticky note on the computer or something.
Sticky note.
But I'm remember. Next person named Kung Fu Larry. This man said, "How come nostalgia hit so hard in our memories? I can hear a song from a time when I was a child, and it would instantly remind me of a time from when I was a kid. Yeah. I can even remember what I was doing when that song played."
That's why it's called that, because that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to trigger memories. See, if it's something in you, it's always there. Now, it's up to you whether you remember it or not, or whether you bring it out or not. Remember what I always used to say in class when I tell you about learning the scriptures, and y'all be asking me, how you be remembering this stuff? How you be stuff like that? And I be like, because I read it a lot. I keep reading it and keep reading, and I keep looking at the lessons I go over and the lessons I do and stuff like that. It's in me. I may not remember the thing, but it'll be something that trigger it, and the Most High could bring it out of me.
Yeah, I get what
But if I never read it or never did it, it ain't in there for him to bring it out of me.
Yep.
It's like nostalgia. It's like a smell. I remember when my son, when I first took him to school, and you'll get triggered. You'll smell the school and see the desk, and it'll trigger how it was when you was little.
Yeah.
So it'd be stuff like that. It'll be things like that trigger certain things. It'd be certain smells, and you'll remember when your mom cooked or you had a certain dish, or a song will come on. You can remember how old you was and what era you was in high school, or something happened. You was at a day. It just be certain things like that, man. That's the way it is with me.
And you can attach certain things to certain objects, and that'll get attached to a memory.
Right.
Yep.
Bro, because every time I hear Gucci Mane add it up, it remind me of when.
The fuck?
No, because
Go ahead, man. Why you listening to us, man?
Yeah.
You know we ain't got no sense.
Every time I hear Gucci Mane song add it up, it remind me when I was in high school and we was at the prom, bro, and they played that joint, and everybody, we was at the Marriott Hotel, and we was in the little ballroom, and as soon as that song came on, everybody just lost their mind.
See that?
So I remember that, like every time I hear that song, I vividly remember like that feeling and what we were doing in that ballroom.
That's nostalgia, man. It'll bring back, it'll trigger.
Things get associated.
These certain things that'll trigger it, man.
You need to start laughing at me.
Yeah, man. Write that sticky note.
What's sticky?
What's sticky note? See that? Ask that question next week, bro. He done forgot.
Bro, I ain't forget. I slick did.
I know you did.
I don't know how to pronounce his name. Cadro?
This is Cadro.
Yeah, Cadro. Let's say hey Calvin and TNE.
Okay.
My name is Cal from St. Louis, and I just wanted to get your opinion on why do you think friendships are harder to maintain when we become adults? I remember when I was in school and as a teenager, me and my friends were around each other every day.
Right.
Now I barely talk to them.
Right.
Feels bad, man.
Hashtag feels bad, man.
Go, man. Since you asked me this question, man, let me answer this for you right quick. Look, man, when I was little, you attach yourself to friends when you're young because of where you live, right?
Yep.
Just a little kid live down the street or next door or whatever, and y'all got everything in common when you little. Why? Because y'all little, y'all don't know nothing, so y'all play with each other and the things y'all have in common when you little, those are the things y'all do because all y'all got is each other, right? But as you grow up and become adults and teenagers and things like that, what you truly supposed to be and what you truly like, it start being different from what your friend gonna grow up and be and what he truly like. So as you grow up, y'all still know each other. Then when you become adults, your job may take you over here, his job may take him over there. And it has nothing to do with each other. Then when y'all meet back up as adults, guess what y'all realize? Y'all have absolutely nothing in common. See, but then the things of the world weigh on you as adults. You realize people phony, people fake. You chasing things, you doing this, you doing that. You have bad relationships, this, that, and the third. And then you remember when it wasn't like that. And when you remember when it wasn't like that, it was when you were smaller with that friend. So that's the way it happens. It's called life. Some friends keep up with each other and it's all good, even though their lives went in different paths. Mm-hmm. Some of them jokers you used to know and you grow up and meet them again, you be like, man, I don't know this dude. And it has nothing to do with y'all growing up. You just don't know each other no more. See, it's just the way it happens, man. You grow up, man, and what you truly gonna become may have nothing to do with your friend. I grew up with an old man story time. I always got one on. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm gonna disclose the names. The people who know me and hear this, they know who I'm talking about. We grew up in the neighborhood. Guy grew up with me. I went to junior high school together. Went to college. He played on the football team. We were smaller. You see how little I am. And he played on dude was aggressive, football player and all that. So we went down to college, man, and me and my little friends, we in college, man, and we was in the dorm and stuff, man. And these bigger guys were kind of messing with us, man. I ain't gonna say his name, but man, I'm gonna say John. No, I ain't gonna say John. X-Man, man, he was just aggressive, but he was one of them guys who if you was his friend, he ain't want nobody to mess with his friends. And we was not nerds, we was kind of neutral. You know what I mean? We was the neutral guys. But these guys mess with us. Man, X-Man came in there, man, whooped the crap out them dudes. Told them dudes, man, if they even looked at us again, man, we had no more problems at that school. I'm telling you, we didn't have no more problems at that school. Yeah. This dude, to this day, if he ain't already been executed, damn, this dude was going up and down the East Coast decapitating people. Damn. I cannot say his name. Damn. But those who know me know who I'm talking about.
It makes sense. That's why you wanted in 54 states.
Hold up, man. Y'all be cool.
Nah, man. He said be cool.
But I see this dude, man. Me and this dude was cool, man. Yeah. He lived right down the street from where my mama live right now.
Damn. He a whole
you just don't know
Jason,
who people are gonna be and who people.
Michael Myers.
And that's why, man, you never know. That's why, man, you just be the nicest version of yourself, man. You don't know what people gonna turn out to be. Damn. And what people do. And I know people listening say, man, this dude got all kind of stories. But, man, I'm just being honest. I guess that's why I'm the old dude on the thing, on the podcast, for stuff like this. But I'm telling y'all, man, this is true.
Decapitating people is crazy.
Damn. It's true. He used to be a big-time drug dude. I think it was people he knew that done him wrong or something. I don't know, but I'm telling you.
Yeah, got to. That's the only thing I can think of to make you want to cut somebody head off.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Go on.
The hell is this?
But yeah,
what's it going on, man?
Let me not tell y'all no more.
Before one of these states pick up, be like, oh, okay.
All right, so
been looking for
this person named Pinball Over Arcade.
Oh boy,
Pinball.
What's y'all biggest pet peeves? Like, what are the things that completely pisses you off?
Oh, man, I said I'm gonna be nice.
Well, for me, the main thing that I like, one of my biggest pet peeves, the main thing that pisses me off is somebody lie on me. Like, I hate this shit with a passion. Like, I get all defensive and get the hollering and shit. Like, I just hate for somebody to lie on me.
Damn.
I hate that shit, man. I'm slick getting mad now thinking about it. I hate that shit so bad, bro. I like, bro, don't fucking lie on me, fool. Like, nah, I don't like this shit.
You know what really grind my gears?
This man.
You know I'm a lead at work, right? We got a little management position, right? Mm-hmm. I hate it when the people who under me, right, come snitching to me about shit that they do their own damn self.
I don't want. You know I'm the supervisor, right?
I don't want to hear that shit. I've seen you do the same damn thing. The hell out of here. I be trying to fill out my little pick sheet for NFL. Hell, you may pick the wrong team. Talk this. The hell out of here. Yeah, if they hear this, they're gonna be like, "Oh damn, let me leave James alone." Yeah, that what pisses me off though. Yeah. They complain and snitching shit.
Mine very simple, man. I done got old and ornery. Look, at my job, right, I'm a mechanic, and on the radio,
yeah,
the mechanic they'll give us a call. Maintenance, we need you at wherever they need us at.
Right.
Then the maintenance guys, they'll get on the radio and start talking to each other on the radio like they on the phone. I can't stand when you're on the radio having personal conversations. Right. I be like, don't you two Negroes have each other's phone number, man? Get off the radio.
The whole warehouse here, y'all, bro.
Man, y'all say, yeah, man, no, man. Did you see, man? Get off the radio.
Yeah, everybody on this channel here, y'all.
Bull crap y'all talking about. That's mine, man.
Yeah.
It's simple, but it's like, man, y'all need to call each other, man. Y'all go in the break room, hold hands, or whatever y'all need to do, but get off the radio, bro.
That might say hold hand.
Buddy got a buddy system going on.
Conversation ain't got nothing to do with work. Y'all need to, man. Y'all need to get in each other's face, man. Hug, whatever y'all need to do, but get off the radio. They get mad at me for saying that. I don't care. Get off the radio. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this come from Techno Drive. Person, I might be aging myself a little bit, but do y'all remember Blockbuster and Hollywood Video?
Blockbuster and Hollywood Video? I remember TV before it was color TV. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I remember Blockbuster and Hollywood. Hollywood.
Talking to y'all YouTube.
That man said.
Oh, you finished the question. Yeah.
He said, I remember how the stores smell and being excited to go rent movies and games on Friday to spend time with my brother.
See, that's a nostalgia right there. I mean, I remember Hollywood used to be right there on Elvis.
Right.
Yep. Because I think it's Dollar Tree right there right now.
Uh-huh.
Man, I mean, because it was black, it was white, black, and red.
Mm-hmm.
And Blockbuster, don't get me started on Blockbuster. You know one thing I hate about Blockbuster? Grand Theft Auto was always not available, bro. Whoever
they didn't bring it back.
I was just about to say, whoever checked that joint out kept that, bro. It's like they only got one copy of Grand Theft Auto. That's it. I'm like, damn.
I remember my granddad, he used to take me and my brother to Blockbuster. We used to rent WWF No Mercy on the Nintendo 64. And we used to always get that jam. Be mad in the motherfucker when that jam went there because we used to have so much fun playing that jam. And then he used to because we used to go over our grandparents' house every weekend and stuff. And downstairs in the basement, he used to have the basement set up like a whole nother room. It was a pool table down there with a big TV. And they had the Nintendo 64 and the PlayStation 2 down there. And we used to be down there all the time on the weekends over my granddad's house. And the only game that we had on that junk that I used to hate, we had plenty of games on PlayStation 2, but on the Nintendo 64, we only used to have Mario Party. I used to hate that shit. Because I was like, bro, I can't fight nobody. I was like, bro, this shit boring. But though I used to be happy when you used to rent.
But you played anyway, though.
No, I had to stop playing because they should be cheating. But
he tried to beat it, he couldn't beat it.
But Mario Party be cheating, bro. Like they should be cheating.
That's all it was. Couldn't beat it. They cheating.
Man, Mario Party cheat me out. But
I wasn't cheating, just couldn't play.
But
you hear that?
My
man, on a card game.
Man, my granddad be like,
better.
No, it ain't. See, Mario Kart, that's straight. I'm talking about Mario Party. That should be cheating.
We don't cheat.
Nigga can't dance. Nigga can't pop and lock.
Gonna be like, y'all want to go to Blockbuster? I'm like, yeah, let's go to Blockbuster.
You know how many times I threw the controller down when me and my son used to play Killer Instinct, and he used that boxer. That boxer get to run them combos, and I couldn't.
My name TJ,
and I couldn't break it. Man, I used to get mad. And he just be punching me in the face. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And I couldn't break that for nothing, man.
He's like, God damn.
I used to get mad, man.
His mother.
Yeah, man. I used to throw that controller, man, and say, this game ain't no good. It's broke.
Yeah, I remember Blockbuster and Hollywood video.
Yeah, good time. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
All right, next question come from It's Morphin Time. That might not ain't cold. I like that.
Power Ranger.
That's cold. Power Ranger. I like this shit.
Yeah, we know.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What does shit say? I watched a video from Watch Mojo, and it was about the worst trend that ever existed. I want to know what y'all think the worst trend is. I hated the Jerry curl.
Whoa.
Man, that was my shit.
Hey, me and my friend had Jerry curl in high school. What are you talking about?
I had the halls wet.
Oh, boy. You had to buy that $5 expensive activator, bro. Finish the question, man, so I can answer this.
That man said, I think Prince, Michael Jackson, Deion Sanders, and Ice Cube,
and Calvin
look the best with their style.
And Calvin.
This man. Everybody else just looks so stupid.
And Cal.
On top of that, the activator didn't smell good and it left stains everywhere if you weren't careful.
Bro, you had to buy the $5 activator. You had to buy the $5 activator, bro. It was expensive back then. $5 was a lot. That's like paying $15 for a can of milk. But $5 was a lot.
Damn, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You had to get that activator that looked wet, but it was dry.
Damn.
Y'all didn't understand that. It looked wet, but it was dry.
Damn, that's crazy.
I had
So what it was? Oil Sheen?
Sheen. You have to get the expensive stuff, man. Not that Afro Sheen. That's the stuff, man, that you spray, man, leave stains on everything, man. You have to get that it dry, man. When it dry, it still look wet though. You know how you put arm all on your you know how you put arm all on your tires.
And it be shiny.
Be shiny, boy. Yeah. It was arm all for your hair. I'm laughing, bro. I had a Jerry curl for real. I don't know what you talking about.
But I said my thing was in line.
No, I was bad. You had to go to the beauty shop, but get a Jerry curl.
I can't even picture niggas walk.
$35. You know how much that was back in the day?
Damn, that's a lot.
$35.
That's a lot now, shit. But that shit, I can imagine back then.
About $100 for a haircut. $35, man, for a Jerry curl, boy. Man, people thought you was rich.
Damn.
You didn't never have no curl, kid?
No.
What?
Even when my hair was long, I didn't
ain't
put
that
that
big
shit
afro you got, boy. You put some curls in that, boy. You look like Ike Turner himself, boy.
Nah. All thing I ever done to my hair was twisted. That's it.
What we gonna do, man? When we do a live show, we're gonna do a live show one day, man. I was gonna have a curl kit. Nah,
you gonna leave that motherfucker in too long.
Burn a hole clean through your head. Did we answer the main question?
You did.
Right, no, nobody answered the question. Somebody said, what do we think what do we think the worst trend is?
That was some nostalgia right there.
Yeah, I see.
I think
this episode gonna be nostalgic.
I think the worst trend is, this following shit on social media, like that niggas doing the money shit on their arm and all that type of shit, just being followers and shit. Ain't nobody lead us no more.
I ain't heard about that. That's new.
What you got?
You ain't never seen that shit. Jay-Z even talked about the money spread on the arm, talking about people with real money don't do that shit and all that type of shit.
Crazy.
The money spirits on that's new to me. All right, what I got, the worst trend to me, sagging.
Oh yeah.
That's a bad one.
Sagging, that's the worst. Just think about it. You literally having your pants underneath your ass cheeks as you walking, bruh.
Showing your drawers.
Like, how's that comfortable, bruh?
And you have to spread your legs to walk so your pants won't fall.
It's just crazy thinking about it. Just me thinking, all right, man, I used to do that dumb ass shit. That shit crazy.
But I got one. I joked about the Jerry curl, but I did have one for real. Platform shoes. Stacks. Man, I used to wear them. What is wrong with y'all, man? What y'all laughing at, bro? It was the style. Man, y'all don't know nothing. Man, To all my old heads out there listening, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Them women know that was sexy, man. You walk down the street. What y'all talking about?
This nigga walking around 7 foot tall and shit.
5'7". I was 6'2" with no problem. Man, y'all crazy.
Nigga walking around.
I was 6'2".
Walking around sound like a cowboy and shit. Click, 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 click.
Oh my fucking goodness.
But platforms was terrible, man. That was terrible.
What you got, Ken, man? Did you say something?
Yeah, I already said it. Nigga, I just said it with the money spread. This man brain little.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, because it was a new one to me. My bad, man.
Man, this show bringing back some memories.
I told you it was going to be a nostalgic episode. What we got next? Moving on.
The Great Maestro.
The Great Maestro.
Jay and Ken, what do y'all think the greatest game console of all time is?
Ooh.
When I had a conversation with my cousin, those dudes said the N64 and the SNES, that's the Super Nintendo system. And I'm just baffled by that answer. Well,
go ahead.
It all depends on what time period you was born in.
Man, I ain't say all time though, man. So it's all periods.
To me, I just think the greatest console of all time is the PlayStation 2.
I see y'all PlayStation 2, and I'm gonna raise y'all to a PlayStation 3. Reason being, I'm gonna say why 3. It did everything the 2 could do, but better.
See, that's true for the original release of the PlayStation 3 because after a while,
that's what I'm talking about.
The PlayStation 3 was so expensive when it came out that people weren't buying it, so that's how they weren't selling them in units of it. But if you got a
fat PlayStation 3, the fat one,
and then not even that, because even then when you got the fat PlayStation 3, you get the yellow light of death. It'll just go out.
No.
So most PlayStation 3s, especially them launch models, the 20 gigabytes, the 60 gigabytes, and certain 80 gigabytes, they'll get the yellow light and they'll just go out, even though they was backward compatible and they had all them slots and all that type of shit. But the PlayStation 2, they had to worry about that. You can have a game on a PlayStation 2 and then have no memory card and leave that bitch turned on all day and go to sleep all night, wake up and stop at playing that next day and it still work. Like
yeah.
So the PlayStation 2 was the greatest console, bro. PlayStation 2 had all the Tenkaichis on it. It had Def Jam Fight for New York on there. It had all the best WWE games on there. Yeah. And it was backwards compatible with the PlayStation 1 game. Mm. And then if you wanted the DVD system back then, people bought the PlayStation 2 to get a DVD player because a DVD player was more expensive than the PlayStation 2. So it was a DVD player and a game console at the same time. Yeah. Man, the PlayStation 2 is the greatest console of all time.
I gotta agree. And the reason I'm agreeing, I know y'all think I'm old, think I don't know nothing. But the reason I'm agreeing is because the PlayStation 2, to me, had more games than any of them.
It did, bro. It did. Like right now,
it had more games than any of them,
bro.
It was a plethora of games.
You can look at the PlayStation 2 right now and be like, bro, I didn't even know this game even fucking existed.
But it's on PlayStation 2.
Yep. Even when the PlayStation 2 generation was over, when they started making games for the PS3, they were still making a PlayStation 2 version of that game. So like PlayStation 2, then right now it's the console that sold the most units out of every console that ever came out. So PlayStation 2 is mine.
Yep. What else?
Next question comes from 1 HP left. That might about to die. I might be getting his ass beat. I got 1 HP left. That might be getting his ass beat. All right. They might say, what is the science behind comfort food? Why do we eat when we watching TV or in certain cases eat when depressed?
I got some quick.
We'll just let James answer that
one. Quick article for you, bro. So comfort foods feel good because they boost dopamine, which is a reward, boost serotonin, which is common.
Read where that's coming from so they can pull it themselves.
So this is actually, I asked ChatGPT. Y'all can ask ChatGPT, and they're gonna give you the quick version. So comfort foods feel good because they boost dopamine, which is rewarding. They boost serotonin, which is calming. They reduce cortisol, which is stress. They are tied to positive memories, are easy to mindlessly eat when distracted. So eating when depressed or watching TV is mostly emotional self-medication, habit loops, and biology trying to protect you from stress.
Okay.
There you go. And it's also designed to boost food sales in certain areas. When I say that, they're, like, you notice how they push certain things during the Super Bowl and things like that. So it's all about marketing stuff too.
Propaganda.
Like right now, in a couple of days it'll be Thanksgiving. That's why they showing all these turkeys and shit on TV and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, but when here we go. Here we go again.
Uh-oh.
But when I used to work for Coca-Cola, a lot of people don't understand that the biggest food selling holiday is not Thanksgiving, it's Christmas.
I can see that.
Grocery stores sell more food during Christmas than Thanksgiving. A lot of people don't know that.
You know what's crazy? I can actually see that.
Interesting.
Next question comes from hopeless single Brittany. Britney Spears.
Hopeless?
Okay, Brittany.
All right, so
Oops,
Brittany said, I don't know if y'all heard, but if I don't know if y'all have heard, but if you did, what are your thoughts on the woman they gave her 7-year-old daughter for adoption? How can you raise, be attached to, and care for a child and just give up for adoption because you want to travel in an RV with your boyfriend with no responsibilities?
See that? I believe that's the kind of things I'm talking about when the school teacher asks her question. See, that lady, you think that lady trying to teach her kid anything?
No.
Not at all.
So James sent the video because me, James, and Calvin, we inside of a
group chat. Look,
spit it out, man.
Spit this shit out.
Like we in a group chat, and he sent the video, and I looked at it, and she was talking about she just didn't want kids. Like Calvin said, she didn't want kids, and she dropped the kid off at school, and the new adopted parents wanted to pick up. And the first thing I thought about, like, man, this child finna have some type of abandonment issues because she been with this person 7 years of her life, and now she understands that that's her mama and all that type of shit. But now she finna go home with a whole new set of people that she got to learn and all that type of shit. So it just fucked up all the way around.
Yeah, it is. That's the way it happens, man. That's the way they do.
It's fucked up all the way around. Next question come from a real gamer 7. The man said, "Hey, Cal, I need advice." I talked to my parents and I just wanted to see what you had to say.
Oh boy.
My name is Travis from Atlanta and I'm 23 years old.
23 in Atlanta.
And I'm having a woman problem.
Oh boy.
Every time I go on a date or hook up with a woman, they assume I'm supposed to pay them money.
Where he say from?
Atlanta.
Yeah, there you go. That's the capital of that, boy.
I can't even plan a nice romantic night with these women or want some extra.
Extra.
It's like every time every woman I encounter is unappreciative.
Yep.
The worst part is that only the sisters that's doing it to me.
Where the white women at?
That's me.
Go ahead, man.
I'm starting to think that maybe I should try talking to a different race of women.
Okay.
Is that the answer, or am I doing something wrong?
It's both.
Shit.
Ooh. It's like saying it's both, and he said he may need to talk to a different race of women.
Damn.
You see how they looking at me?
Damn. What? Hold on, bro.
Yeah, hold up.
What you mean by that? What you mean by that?
Let me explain myself. Here's what you need to understand, young blood. First of all, you need to look at yourself, because you seem to be picking the same type of women, and it's more women out there that's not like that than is.
Yep.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? See, it's easy for us to get a stereotype, and we perpetuate this stereotype by believing it.
Yeah.
See, you're in a place where the women that attract you are those type of women. You see what Ken be saying, right? I just like them ghetto girl. Then he want to complain about them when he have a problem with them.
Damn.
See?
Was it? Yeah, damn.
But you see what I'm saying?
There you go.
You already know what you like, and you're attracting them same type of women. Then I turn around and say that maybe you do need to date another race of women, right?
Yeah.
Give me Judges 14:1.
Damn, scripture.
Judges 14:1.
I'm finna show the young brother something. Judges 14:1 down to 4. Read that.
This is the Book of Judges, chapter 14 and verse 1.
I think we talked about this in an older podcast.
And Samson went down to Timnath and saw a woman in Timnath of the daughters of the Philistines.
See that? Go ahead.
And he came up and told his father and his mother and said, I have seen a woman in Timnath of the daughters of the Philistines.
Right.
Now, therefore, get her for me to wife.
And here's the thing. Samson is the opposite of what you want. Samson wasn't studying the women of his tribe. Samson was going after the other women. But that's the way it was. It was set up like that for Samson because God had a plan for Samson to destroy the Philistines. Right? Keep reading.
Then his father and his mother said unto him,
right?
Is there never a woman among the daughters of thy brethren, or among all my people, that thou goest to take a wife of the uncircumcised Philistines?
See, he was messed with all these women from other nations. And guess who brought him down? A woman from another nation. See? Go ahead.
And Samson said unto his father, Get her for me.
I want her.
For she pleaseth me well.
Right.
But his father and his mother knew not that it was of the Lord, that he sought an occasion against the Philistines.
Right.
For at that time the Philistines had dominion over Israel.
You see that, young blood?
Yeah.
And you need to understand something. Samson never messed with women of his tribe. See that? Now, let me show you something, bro. You say you want to date women outside of your people. When the people listen to this podcast hear this, they automatically assume you're talking about white women. We love running from, but nobody never thought, hey, there's Chinese women out there, it's Japanese women out there, it's Arab women out there, right? But guess what else it is? It's out there, bro. You got 12 tribes to choose from. Read them tribes, bro. Start at the top and show him all the different women he can choose from outside of just women that look like him.
This is the 12 tribes of Israel. Judah, American blacks.
Right.
Benjamin, West Indian blacks.
Right.
Levi, Haitians.
Yep.
Ephraim, Puerto Ricans.
You can choose from Puerto Ricans.
Manasseh, Cubans. Simeon, Dominicans. Zebulun, Guatemala to Panama.
Guatemalans. Panamanians.
Gad, Native American Indians.
The Native American Indians, bro.
Reuben, Seminole Indians.
Bro.
Asher, Colombia to Uruguay.
That includes Brazil and all them countries in northern part of South America.
Issachar, Mexicans, bro. Naphtali, Argentina to Chile. You got all types of women you can choose, bro. But when you said that, everybody listening automatically thought white people. Where the white women at?
You got no damn sense. But yeah, bro, you can go outside of the women you talking about, and I just showed them to you, bro. You got all them women to choose from. It ain't just the women who doing all this clown crap out here, bro. And all them, and the majority of our people are not like that. It's just the ones you're choosing. That's what you need to understand. Yep. Look in the mirror, bro. And it may be that one that's a little nerdy that you really, you know, ain't your type, so to speak. And that may be the one for you. That may be the perfect one for you. See? Because you need to understand something. When it comes to us, man, you can see the most beautiful women in the world. And they can never seem to keep a man. Why? Halle Berry couldn't even keep a man.
Man.
You see what I'm saying?
Jennifer Lopez.
Beautiful of us in the world, we can't keep a man. Right? Why? Because we need to understand something. It ain't always about your type. Everybody want to talk about their type.
Yeah, you know, about
these beautiful women, you know what their problem is. I'm finna bust the code on them. Here's their problem. Their type is the type they like, right?
Mm.
But they hadn't come to the realization that the type they like don't like them.
Message.
And that's why we have all this mess we have, bro. So you're just picking a certain type, and that type is those kind of women.
Yep.
Stop picking those kind of women, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And you got a plethora of women to choose from out here, okay?
Yeah, bro. Span them horizons, bruh.
You all right, man? Ain't over the corner talking to himself. Yeah. Go ahead, man. What we got next?
Next question comes from Maji again. Very happy Maji.
Double dose.
All right. When we said we look to hear from you soon, we didn't know you. Like now.
She said one more question. It's very short. My auntie and mama are very good at sewing.
They are.
And I want to know if the blue ribbon for the border can be any type of blue. I have so many different shades of blue ribbon because I wear ribbons in my hair all the time. But that's all I want to know.
Cool.
They good at sewing. They want to make some money. If they want to make some money, y'all laughing. If they want to make some money, I'm finna give them a thing where they can make some money. Okay, this is what they can do. Drop your information to Ken. I will send you a whole bunch of shirts that I need fringes on, and I'll pay them to do it.
I sure need some more fringes.
See, but that's up to you. Just throwing it out there. But no, it don't matter what color blue it is, okay? Just long as it's blue. It can be any shade of blue, any of that. You know, you need to understand too, you still want to kind of keep it matching whatever you're putting it on. So a lighter shade of blue may match some better than a navy blue or sky blue. So you just want to still coordinate your colors the best you can with the color fringes and the color blue. That blue ain't gonna match everything. So if you make it darker, it can look like it's dark to where it's like look black, but it's real dark blue. All that count. It don't matter what blue it is as long as it's blue, okay? And I'm totally serious about that making some money idea, but that's up to y'all. Y'all want to do it. I'm a man of my word. I promise you, if you do that, I will send you some shirts for y'all to send back to me, and you will get paid for doing it.
Man, I didn't even know women and girls still wear ribbons in their hair.
I don't know her age or anything, but you know, it just depends on the woman. And she's an Indian woman. Everybody's culture and traditions are different, and this may be a young woman who's, you know, a nice young woman who ain't with this world. Obviously, she's not. She's trying to stay herself, you know, in these scriptures and do the right thing, man.
Good.
This ain't a ghetto girl, Ken. Not Margie's not ghetto at all, bro.
What you saying?
I'm just saying, man. What he don't? He always. I like them ghetto women. Go to laughing and grinning.
Hey,
right? She not ghetto, bro.
So hey. All right, let's take a break and talk about Old Glory, who been partnering with the Nirvana Experience for the past couple months. These folks over there at Old Glory is basically the one-stop shop for music, sports, entertainment, and popular culture, with over 300,000 officially licensed items. You can get merchandise from legendary artists like Kiss, Lady Gaga, my personal favorite Michael Jackson, Beyonce, Eminem, Tupac Shakur, and many, many more. You into sports? Cool. They got stuff from the NBA, the NFL, the NHL, MLB, and the NCAA, which include jerseys, hats, and hoodies. Basically, if you're looking for gear that's dealing with popular culture and athletics, Old Glory got you covered. And because you're a listener of TNE, you get 15% off anything on the entire website. Just use the promo code TNE. Plus, when you use the promo code, the show gets 15% of the total cart purchase, will help us with the show. The best part is it's strictly for people who listen to the show and use the promo code. So again, go to oldglory.com, use promo code TNE. You get 15% off anything on the website, and we get 15% in commission. I'm gonna leave a link down below in the episode description. Now let's get back to the show. All right. Next question comes from Gooners All Us. Freak ass.
Gooners All Us.
Not Gooner.
Oh,
The fuck?
What the hell?
Y'all know I don't know what you're talking about, right? Don't explain it. Go on.
Might not Gooner. All right. Somebody said, how come society look down on men for not having a bunch of women?
Go ahead, finish that, man.
I remember when I had about 4 women at one time and they all knew about each other.
Damn.
What they don't know is how much of a hard time it is managing all these different women with all these different personalities and emotions. It'll be better just to stick with one woman at a time, honestly. You ain't lying.
I don't understand the question. Read your first part again.
How come society look down on men for not having a bunch of women?
Society don't look down on men for not having a bunch of women.
I think what he's trying to say is how society is okay with men having like 4 women at a time.
What he said, bro.
Yeah, that's what he was saying.
Again.
How come society look down on men?
How come society look down on men for what?
For not having a bunch of women.
For not having a bunch of women.
Yeah.
Society don't look down on people for not having a bunch of women. When? Society get pissed off at you if you got a bunch of women.
Man, I remember when I was in school. I remember when I was in school. If you ain't have more than one girl, you'd be like, man, you don't get no bitches, bro. They probably like. But
what school you go to, bro?
I went to Southeast Prep, bro.
That's who you went to.
Southeast Prep. That's a real school.
Yeah. Southeast Prep Academy. Yep.
Where was that at?
Right there off Mendenhall, in the old Southwest Community College building.
You know that wasn't a real school.
It was a real school. Hey, so look, all this shit come down from like your friends.
Y'all have a football team.
Hey, man, that's the question. It's a question. This shit. What the fuck? Man, look, all this stuff come from your friends and all this type of shit. Like you can't get no bitches, you ain't get no girls. All this stuff come from your friends and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I know.
There ain't no real thing in society and stuff.
No, I don't think so either. It's like I'm not understanding. That's why it kind of confused me with that. But no, bro.
Rappers and stuff talk about that type of shit, but like, it like, no, cause like I understand what he's saying, but at the same time, it's true, but it's not true.
Yeah.
So like, it's just like one of them things. Like you like depending on the type of people you be with, because like if you got a lot of friends, they'll be like, man, where your bitches at, bro? Like you ain't getting no like.
Do you still talk like that?
Trust me, yes.
Yep.
Yes. And or if you got some real friends that like just grown and men be like, bro, you need to find you a woman and settle down with you a woman and all that. So it all depends on who you're around and your environment and stuff. Because believe it or not, it's still some men out here that really believe that having more than one woman, it makes you that nigga. So nah, it really don't. Cause I told you before that at one point I had about what 3. I had about 3 women at one time, but that shit a headache. I don't want to deal with
y'all see this gray hair. Hell y'all talking about.
Yeah, man, best be married.
Man, just get one woman, bro.
Yeah.
All right, one rank. What this shit say?
ESL Rainbow.
ESL Rainbow. This man said, do the thoughts of alien or ghosts scare you? I've been watching all of the Conjuring movies, and I think supernatural, what they say, deities are real.
You scaring yourself, bro.
That's just scary, fool. That might say, when I found out that the old movie, The Exorcist, was real, it scared me so bad. They just all been thinking about
the Exorcist, the movie itself. That's a movie. It have been real live instances of people being possessed.
See, that ain't scaring you. That's just scary.
No, it's a story in the Bible where a guy was possessed.
Right.
So yeah, it's things like that, man. They have demons on them and stuff like that. But it is what it is. But no, it just.
Man, look, I'll put it to you like this, man. Because if you're doing right, you ain't even got to worry about none of this stuff, man. Because Christ told us He gave us power over this stuff. But you gotta be doing the stuff in order to get the power.
And if that scare you, why you watching the movies?
Bro, I say this all the time. I don't pay for it to scare me, because don't want to watch scary movies. Because, bro,
this man done watch all the countries.
Like you go in my yard, I'm laying in the yard, letting ants crawl on me. Why you doing that? Oh, I'm scared of ants. What the ants for? Man, let me calm down.
See? But I remember.
I knew it.
I remember when I was a freshman in high school.
You remember?
The Paranormal Activity had just came out when I was a freshman.
Paranormal Activity. Oh, yeah.
The first one. The very first one.
Man, that shit was funny to anything.
Right. But see, me, I be scared of everything. So.
Damn.
Bruh, that shit was so scary. Bruh, that shit scared me so bad, bruh. And then
get the leaves rustling, he gets scared.
Bruh, I thought that shit was real because like they was recording the movie on the camcorder and shit. I was like, bruh, this shit real, fool.
Yeah, you just hear him. He said he thought this shit was real, just like he thought Larry Fishburne was like turned up.
Man, look, man, fuck y'all, bro. I thought that shit was real, bro.
What I Turner doing on a Q and the B? I Turner in the Matrix. Ain't no I Turner, no Neo.
I Turner told him he the one.
These niggas don't got no sense. Let's move to the next question, bro. Cause these niggas don't got no sense.
My stomach. Stop, man. Stop, man. Stop laughing, man. Stop.
These niggas don't got no sense.
Okay, man.
I ain't trying to no deal.
Okay, man. Go ahead. Make your point, man. We're
gonna move on to the next question, bro. Like, fuck these niggas, bro.
Oh, my real. Stop, man. Oh.
Right over here, did it.
These niggas over here tripping.
I got a six pack over here.
Oh.
I got a whole six pack over here now.
Oh, damn.
Doesn't matter.
Go ahead.
All right, next question. We stay on one.
Okay.
Just like these niggas.
Oh, damn.
That man said,
my back hurts. Oh, God.
That man said his back hurt.
Oh, jeez. Go ahead, man.
We stay on one. That man said, why do you think as black people we're finally getting black fatigue? I love my people, but I damn sure tired of being around fooling every day. What's black fatigue?
Just tired of the bullshit we doing. And you see us continue to do the same crap over and over and over and over. And we just continue to be the stereotypes people say we are. See, we get a stereotype and then we'll make it come true.
Mm-hmm.
By doing the very thing they say we are. And they just sit back and just look at us. You know, and that's all it is, man. And it's high time we wake up out of a bunch of this foolishness, man. That's what we're beginning to do, believe it or not. And it's just not for all of us to wake up out of it. So, you know, but that is what it is, man. My side really is hurting, bro.
This man had laughed himself out of commission and shit.
Ooh, boy. Go ahead, man. You got anything on that? Black fatigue.
Man, he basically hit the nail on the head, man, because we've literally been doing the same bullshit year in, year out.
Mm-hmm.
And people are tired of seeing this shit. It's like, man, y'all still, it's just like I said earlier with one of the worst trends sagging, like niggas still sagging in 2025. Like, come on, bro.
Right. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
But we tired. Tired of the bull.
It is.
All right. Next question comes from Mr. Woodstock.
Okay.
Might say I'm gonna be honest.
Oh,
I listened to the Trump administration episode you all did, and honestly, it's refreshing to hear black people not only be open minded but also provide some type of proof. You explained your opinions thoroughly and said what you had to say. I wish more black Democrats had the type of mindset.
You a black Democrat?
Nah. I wish more black Democrats had that type of mindset in this country. Go back to the good old time, bro.
Good old time. Good old time.
Let's go back to the good old time.
First off, let me say I'm not a Democrat.
Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. Was I on that? Or was that was before me? Okay. Yeah. Let me shut up. Go ahead.
There was an episode I did by myself. So to preface what this person talking about, me and Carl did like last year when Trump became president, he got elected. Me and Carl did a episode of TNE. I forgot what it's called, election awareness, something like that. And we talked about the Donald Trump winning the election, and the electoral vote. We went into all that, bruh. After I published that episode, I got so many calls from folks saying that I'm a Trump supporter and I don't love black people, and like these folks just on my ass. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, I don't support Trump. I'm like, but this nigga say stuff that I agree with. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna make a follow-up episode to explain myself. So that's when I came out the following week with the Trump administration episode. Oh, okay. And I just went into detail about stuff that he talked about that I agree with, that align with what the Bible say, and my personal opinions about a lot of stuff as far as dealing with the kids and the LGBTQ community and all that type of stuff. Right. And I was just explaining, I don't care what somebody do in their bedroom. I don't care about none of that stuff. A person gonna live their life regardless of what somebody say anyway.
Exactly.
So I just went into detail about that. But this person, what's his name, Mr. Woodstock, he probably just liked how I was just explaining and providing facts and all the other stuff behind my reasoning and all that type of stuff. So, yeah, bro, I ain't no damn Democrat.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, man. The truth is the truth. Remember, I always say the truth don't care who tell it. Somebody was wanting me to explain that a while back. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it don't matter if Reagan, Bush, Obama, Clinton, Trump, Biden, don't matter who said. If it's true, it's true.
Yep.
If it's fact, it's fact. It ain't got nothing to do with being a Democrat or Republican. It's about what's true. It's what they saying true. That's it.
Yep.
It got nothing to do with no party. It's either true or it's not.
Mm. And it's basically what I was saying. It is what it is. I just spoke my opinions about things, especially when it comes down to hormone pills and all that type of stuff, giving it to 4 years old. Like a 4-year-old don't even know they're alive. They don't even know that they 4 years old. Like they just a 4-year-old. Like so.
No, you got the right to choose.
Man, look, don't nobody need no 4-year-old boy need estrogen shots. Like he a 4-year-old boy. He just a kid. Let the kid be a kid.
Yep.
So that's what I was. That's mainly what I was, attacking on the episode. But yeah, though, man, I appreciate you listening to the episode. Let's move along to the next question. Just say yes. Floor chat. So that man said, if you could leave your audience with one challenge this week, what would it be? I heard somebody asked it on another podcast I was watching. I figured, what the hell, I can ask y'all that too.
One challenge?
Yep.
What y'all got, man?
I got one. So, one challenge I got for everybody that's listening. If y'all got social medias, I challenge everybody to go and follow T&E TikTok page. Uh-oh. It is the letter T, the letter N, the letter E.
What that mean?
The Nirvana Experience.
There you go.
TNE Beyond.
There you go.
And if you ain't got TikTok, just share this episode on whatever platform you do social media on.
We appreciate the support.
There you go. That's my challenge.
A challenge for me, I don't know, man. Do the right thing because it's the right thing to do.
Spike Lee, nigga.
Oh my goodness. That man on your
head. Sorry, man.
Oh, damn. What about
what's her name? Find me a Latina or whatever.
Yeah.
Introduce me to a Latina.
Introduce me to a Latina. Hey, my challenge is give me an easy riddle that I can understand.
Well, if I got one apple
and I had another apple,
how many apples will I have?
Like that.
And don't put them all in one basket,
man. I like that callback.
Give him an easy riddle, man.
Yep.
We're gonna let him answer it next week.
Says him.
Go silver rocket or silver.
Man, that was easy, man.
Simple.
Damn.
What's the next question?
All right, next question comes from somebody named larger than Bill.
Larger than Bill.
This man said, "Is mixtape rap dead? We don't have any new dedication, no ceilings to drop or nothing. Last good mixtape is Future Beast Mode 2. It is dead. It's a sad time for hip hop." That might name all Wayne mixtapes, and then, bruh, first of all,
he a Wayne fan.
Yeah, first of all, that shit bump. I ain't never heard Future Beast Mode 2 mixtape. I ain't never heard that yet. But I kind of think mixtape rap is that even though, you know, DJ Drama still do gangster drills, it just ain't the same no more. Bro, I remember being in high school going to live mixtapes and that Pip download mixtapes and stuff. And bumping Gucci Mane, Wilt Chamberlain 3 and stuff like that. Cause like Gucci Mane, back during that time period, Gucci Mane was my favorite rapper besides 50 Cent and G. Gucci Mane and Brick Squad and all them niggas, Frenchie and OJ Juice Man, all them folks, I used to download their mixtape and just caved in. But as far as mixtape rap, ain't nobody dropping mixtape no more because they just drop what's this shit called? A single and just put it on streaming platform and just call it a day. Ain't nobody dropping mixtape no more. What the fuck?
Man, dog, we used to have Spinrilla, my mixtapes, that Piff. We ain't got none of that no more. Because, man, it's like, bruh, don't nobody do like Ken was saying, bro, don't nobody drop mixtapes no more because they can make more money just dropping a single. And now up here, not only is mixtape rap dead, period. Yep. That just what we just did a couple episodes ago when we said the Billboard Top 100 or the Top 40 wasn't no rap song in there, man, because everything been done, man. Everybody using the same samples, everybody using the same drum kits. Everybody using the same flow. It's everything been done, man.
Ain't no more creativity, bro. When music came out, everybody switched up their phone, started rapping like them niggas. And I remember when you was a rapper, bro, you had individuality. You could tell the next rapper from the next. Didn't nobody sound like Ludacris. Didn't nobody sound like Nelly. Didn't nobody sound like 50 Cent. Nobody sound like nobody. Eminem had his own sound. Everybody had their own sound. Now everybody sound the same. You can close your eyes and just play one of them Chicago niggas drill music. You every last one of them niggas sound the same. From King Von to what's that nigga name? Chief Keef. All them niggas sound the same. Same type of drill beat and everything. So all this shit dead.
That shit dead.
All right, last question.
All right.
Pancakes and Toodles. They don't even go together. But their name first though. Pancakes and Toodles. They said, do y'all think Edge is coming back to WWE to face John Cena one last time? His contract should be up in AEW right now, man.
Actually, his contract ain't up till 2026. So, nope, there's no possible way he'll be able to do that.
Damn, so Edge ain't, but it's crazy because Edge is John Cena's greatest like rival out of everybody he faced besides Orton. But to see Edge and Cena not go against each other one last time for John Cena retire is kind of sad. But it is what it is. But Edge come back to WWE, nah. Jericho got a better chance to come back to WWE before Edge do. So
Jericho, how old is these people?
They said Jericho. Jericho about 54.
Yeah, Jericho is early 50.
Yeah, he about 54.
Ric Flair coming back too?
Why would Ric Flair come back?
Why would Jericho come back?
Ric Flair, you know what's funny?
Almost made it through the show, man.
What?
Get to the last question about something I don't even do. He naming these wrestlers, man, that's on AARP.
He's still right. He in his 40s.
Who?
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar show up, man, do his little fake phony move on somebody and get out the ring.
This shit hurt.
This shit hurt.
and remember a while back we was talking about wrestling. I told you, man, there's nobody with nothing in wrestling no more. Why you think they bringing back some Jerry Lawler coming back too, man?
Man, Jerry Lawler can't even move right. Why would he come back?
What make you think who you say, Jeff Jarrett?
No, I ain't saying nothing about no
Jeff Jarrett. Chris Jericho is 80.
Somebody still in good shape, still know how to wrestle. Bro, Flair and Jerry Lawler were wrestling well into their 50s and stuff back then. Like during the Ruthless Aggression era, like Evolution, Ric Flair was in his 50s. Man, this man gets it, man. You know what I'm talking about?
He gets it.
Gets it, y'all. Man. See, Kenny was going straight today. We 2 hours, 20 minutes into the show, and this nigga want to start spazzing out at the end.
Hey, man, I made it, man.
He made it.
I made it, man. I was good the whole day.
That man said Jericho.
The hell?
I made it, man. My ear itching now.
It was hard.
Damn.
Yeah, it was. It was tough, but I'll be all right. I'm good.
Man, look. Oh yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go back to that question.
What question?
What to do?
What question you going back to, bro?
Ooh.
Just say yes about the challenge.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm gonna say the challenge just from here on out. My challenge is people who listen to the Devon Experience. It's a lot when it comes down to this internet shit. Like you never know who's behind the computer, who's behind their phone.
Right.
Trolls out there.
A lot of them.
There's a lot of people who out there who just say shit just to get a rile up out of you.
Yep.
There's a lot of folks that'll say stuff just to like pick it back up off you because they see you got a following.
Yep.
And all that type of stuff. So my challenge is niggas who listen to TNE who really don't want to listen to us and just want to get a rile about us and all that type of stuff. My challenge to y'all is just keep listening and don't say nothing. I don't even care if you listen or not. Like, it ain't no point here, Brandon. But first of all, I say it all the time, to get into the Discord and to post a question, there's a lot of stuff y'all ain't got to do.
Right.
So to go through all that, just for instance, like niggas said, who pick Connie, eat corn. Just for him to post it on the Discord, you got to get yourself into the Discord. Set the rule. Wait 10 minutes. Verify your phone number. Wait 10 minutes before you able to even type in the chat. And then type something.
Just to say something that I don't know how nobody listen to y'all. It just be the retardedest crap.
Exactly. So you gotta go through all that just to post that shit on there like what he posted. It ain't worth it. And now I'm at the point where, you know what, we ain't even finna end all this. Like my challenge to y'all is just don't even waste y'all time.
Don't waste your time. You're wasting your time. We not gonna give you no energy over here. But you can do whatever you want. Write all you want. We don't care. We do not care. But you're not getting any energy over here. Yep. All right. We got enough problems, man. We got this man thinking Tina and what you call is what's their name?
Lawrence
Fishburne and Angela Bassett. You see all the problems we got over here?
Yeah, man.
This man trying to figure out our 2 apple riddle. And y'all sit here talking about some damn we need to pick
this podcast straight ass.
On a podcast straight ass. See? And we got a nurturing guy we need to take care of over here.
Look, he ain't too bright, but he's enduring.
Right.
I can't be the only one.
That thought Larry Fishburne was Ike Turner? Man, if you don't get off this podcast.
See, man, he was doing all right.
You can't be the only one.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Wait. Finish your statement.
I can't be the only one. I can't be the only one, bro.
See, I just lost my bet. I'm about to snap.
Bro, I can't be the only one that thought.
You know what?
With Angela Bassett.
Oh my!
And Lawrence Fishburne, Ike and Tina, bro.
If anybody come in the comments and leave a question or statement and say, "Ken, you ain't the only one," I thought that too. I know this world.
There go your perfect woman right there.
Because ain't no damn way.
I can't be the only one.
Ken, didn't you see Waiting to Exhale? That was Tina Turner, bro. You mean Tina Turner played in that?
You see, Tina got her groove back.
Right. You see Malcolm X. Tina was Malcolm's wife.
Hey, man, you finna have my shit.
Look, bro, I ain't put 2 and 2 together because, like, Angela Bassett, she played Katherine Jackson, and she was Michael Jackson's mama. But I ain't think about that.
Ike Turner played in Kings of New York, bro.
What's that? I ain't ever seen that movie.
People who know out there know.
Yeah.
Ooh, man. This man said Larry Fishburne. He thought Man, that man had my stomach hurting for real, man. I thought
my back over here, my squinting and shit.
How long we been today, bro?
225.
225, man.
We ain't struck 2.5 in a minute.
It's a nice one, man.
Hey, man, we did about 30, 33 and still ain't struck through it, man. We going through them.
It's a nice one today, bro. We had a lot, though. We had a lot.
I
laughed about 10 minutes when you said that about
man, that shit was funny.
Y'all really green hair.
Man, we didn't do nothing, man. It's all you.
All I did was just tell my truth and just,
all right, man, tell your truth.
Niggas just laugh at me like I'm some type of.
Come on, bro. You know, man. It's all love, bro. Don't take it so personal.
These folk hate my ass.
Don't take it so personal. I don't hate you, bro. I don't hate you.
Oh,
I'd
man.
rather for you to be talking about Larry Fishburne than Michael Jackson, though, man.
Man,
Mike, that's so damn bum.
God dang.
Yeah, I was listening to Mike that when y'all came in.
We know.
Man.
Bruh, I don't know what's up with Calvin and his disdain for Michael Jackson. Bro.
I like Mike, man.
I think that might be saying that shit because I would think this like it just reminds me of Carl because Carl
I like Mike.
Carl like, fool, you made me not like Mike just because you listen to him something. I like.
I ain't got nothing against Mike, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I got them. I got them Michael Jordan.
Man, yo, nah,
Michael Jackson Jordan, them Jackson Jays.
That shit ain't. That's no point.
Jackson Jays.
Michael Jordan Jackson Jordans. I sent you.
That shit ain't no bueno.
Come on, bro.
No, I don't like that shit.
Them Jackson J3s, man.
I'm about to get your size, bro.
Man, fuck all that. I ain't wearing
elephant print.
I ain't never wearing that shit, man, but we're gonna go on and call it.
You can moonwalk in, bro.
That's it. Dang, that was long, man. Y'all see, I still got my work uniform on.
Work uniform on. Knee ain't locked up on you one time.
Ain't locked up one
time.
Did
some stretches, man.
Comfortable.
Got the Vans on.
I don't wear no Nikes, man. I'm a Vans man. Vans.
Van man.
Don't be jealous, man. I wear Vans. You trying to get jealous, bro?
Ain't nobody jealous, bro.
Get upset.
All right, man. Look, I appreciate everybody that come through and listen to TNE.
Yep.
The new listeners and the real current listeners, I appreciate all y'all. Until next time, peace.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Whether you love true crime or comedy, celebrity interviews or news, you call the shots on what's in your podcast queue. And guess what? Now you can call them on your auto insurance too with the Name Your Price tool from Progressive. It works just the way it sounds. You tell Progressive how much you want to pay for car insurance, and they'll show you coverage options that fit your budget. Get your quote today at Progressive.com to join the over 28 million drivers who trust Progressive. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.